Hello, hello. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to our second live stream where we will discover the true meaning of beauty. We're not just talking about surface level aesthetics, we're diving into the holistic concept of well being, a pursuit that nurtures your physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional health,
Hello,
resulting
beautiful
in a
souls,
radiant
and
beauty
welcome
that
to our
shines from
second live
within.
stream,
Before we
where we'll
begin, let me introduce myself and our incredible panel members. We are the squad that slays. I am your host, Julienne.
And I'm Giann.
And my name is Shane, and you can just call me Shane.
And of course, it's me again, Phoebe, and just call me Phoebe.
So for our first topic, before we begin for our first topic, let us have let us have our title for today, which is the pursuits in healthy and beauty. It's about unveiling the secret to the will that keep you physical and mentally spiritual and beautifully alive and well. Before we begin to our podcast, here's our reminders and rules to keep the stream wholesome. So first, respect the host and guests. Respect the host and any of our guests that appears in our streaming. And second, avoid sensitive topics. Refrain from discussing sensitive or controversial topics that could lead to arguments. And for the third one, be patient. Questions sent via chat room will not immediately answered by the host, but please be understanding and patient. So, for our first topic, let's talk about holistic wellness for radiant health and beauty. Our topic is holistic wellness. It's about achieving holistic wellness by tracking our progress, and that's where we will have personalized wellness tracker comes in. It's a simple yet powerful and tool that's designed to help us monitor our various aspects of our well-being, from our sleep patterns and our daily moods. And now let's explore some key questions about holistic wellness and deepen our knowledge why personalized wellness tracker is important in our lives. So for our first question, how is it important to keep on track with our progress? For this question, I would like to hear from Gian.
Well, it's important to keep our progress in our tracker. It involves nurturing various aspects of yourself physical, emotional, mental, social, and spiritual health. Because monitoring progress allows you to identify areas that might need more attention or care to ensure balance in your overall well being. By seeing how far you've become in your wellness journey can inspire you to keep going. It helps rein- reinforce habits and gives you a sense of accomplishment, making it easier to stay committed to your goals. Because life circumstances can change, and tracking your wellness helps you stay adaptable unless you tweak your routines or strategy based on what's working or not. But ensuring your approach remains effective and sustainable. By keeping an eye on progress, you might catch a early signs of burnout, stress, or physical health issues. Because regular check-ins serve as a preventative measures to avoid long-term setbacks.
And for our next that we will answer the question, I would like to hear from Phoebe.
Yes, I actually have. This is why I think keeping on track of your progress is very, very important because, first of all, you will see improvements, of course, like mistakes. As I said, mistakes can make you stronger, and like if you like make a lot of mistakes, and you will see the improvement in what you need to improve more, And of course, another reason I have is staying motivated. Even small wins can keep you going when things get tough. Like even if it's very small things, like it makes you happy and it will keep you motivated to just go on. And of course, it reaches your goals further. Of course, everyone has goals, and keeping in track is very important because yes, it stays on tracks and help you avoid wasting time or effort. It's kind of like following map, and if you keep on checking where you are, you won't get lost.
And I would like to hear from Shane.
For me, for question number one, for topic one, I think being on track with your progress regarding of what's happening to you every day, for, to your everyday life is important because in this way you get to know more about you, like your mood swings, how motivated you feel, and if you know these things, you will know how to improve your progress every day, and the things you should change and keep on track with your own progress can also help you grow as a person and be better each day.
Yes, that's right. It's better each day. So, and for now, let's hear from Wyatt.
Well, since Phoebe and Jane pretty much summarized what I haven't thought, the only thing I would be able to say is, to repeat the question, how is it important to keep on track with your progress? It will be to manage your time, and it will be to manage your overall time to keep on track, and so that you still get to keep your sanity and overall well-being.
And lastly, let's hear from Yumi. Again, I'll repeat the first question, Yumi. How is it important to keep on track with your progress? Oh, I think Yumi is not here, or it is she's kind of lagging. Well, let me answer for this question. Well, for me, tracking our progress is very crucial because it provides us a valuable insight into our journey. Like, um, what is my journey as of now, what is needed to be improved, and seeing how far you've come helps us to maintain the motivation and reveals areas that we need to adjust or improve. It transforms abstract goals to intangible achievements, fostering a sense of accomplishment, and it encourages us to keep moving forward and to keep making effort. I think without tracking, it's easy to lose insight of our progress and it makes us discouraged. Well, for our next question, what are your methods for tracking your progress? Share what do you do to keep on track on your progress? And I would like to hear from Shane.
Wait, Julian, wait lang. Wait lang, guys. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so for the second question, I don't actively track my progress using specific methods, but I do notice changes in my habits and strategies that help me become more mindful and stay on the right track. Instead of formal tracking, I compare what I'm doing now to what I did in the past. Like for example, when I was an online student, like it was my first time being an online student during my first year in high school. I used to be very shy, and yeah, however, last year and even at my previous school, I found myself becoming much more comfortable with my classmates, and it's like the progress I'm genuinely proud of. And here's my advice for everyone. If you want to grow and shine, wait, wait, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Shane. Go on.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry. um, um, my advice is if you want to grow and shine, guys, I can't. Wait, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Shane. Well, okay. While waiting for you, let me answer it first. Well, for me, the things that I do to track my progress is to have my journal beside me, which is this one. Well, for me, I have this journal which I really do every day. Like I put what I did for this day, and before um before I sleep, I would go into my journal and I would write what will I do um tomorrow or the next following days. And for me, having a journal is very important for me to keep on track, to see my improvements, my progress in my life, and to see what can I do or what can I improve in my life. And this allows me to visualize patterns and identify areas for improvement. And how about you, Shane? If you're ready, just tell me.
Okay, okay. Um, guys, hindi ko alam ang funny.
Shall we proceed for now with Giann? Giann?
Okay, for my methods for tracking my progress, so first I need to define or break down wellness into categories. For my physical, for exercise, sleep. For mental, it's for stress management and learning, and emotional for mood tracking, social for relationships with my family and community, and spiritual for mindfulness and purpose. I have to tailor these categories to my personal goals. And I have to decide on my specific goals for each category. Like, for example, I need to exercise 3 times a week, meditate daily, and connect with my loved ones weekly. So I have to keep them realistic and achievable. So I need to create a table chart or use a wellness tracking app or a simple journal works too. Like I have to include like categories, goals, daily, weekly progress, and reflection notes. So I have to record my activities and progress. And another, for example, note the number of steps taken, or hours slept, or moments of joy. I use simple rating scales or mood indicators like smiley face or numbers of how I feel. and I review it for long-term progress every month. I evaluate progress across all categories and look for patterns and areas that needed for improvement because it helps me to understand my strengths and weaknesses and habits over time. And seeing all my progress, even incremental, can fuel persistence and commitment to wellness goals. It highlights areas needing change, allowing me to adjust strategies and improve my overall approach.
And let's hear from Phoebe.
Yeah, so like I don't usually do tracking your progress, but like I did I did try, and I can tell you na it helped me a lot. And first of all, like I made a to-do list and checklist. Uh Nag-improve is I first of all I break small goals into smaller steps. Like I try to make them small para paunti-unti, something like that. And then it's super satisfying, and it shows progress clearly. And I'd say journaling is also a good tracking progress, writing down what you have done each day, what you have worked, what you didn't, and it will really help you on what you need to improve. And I never tried this, but I think I would also say setting weekly goals. Like even if it's a really small, like um let's try to exercise for 3 days this week, something like that. It's even though it's very small, it could actually help you achieve more bigger things. And then of course, after all of that, we will need a review session. After what you've written, you will review what you need to improve more. Like, you would just take, like every weekend, you would say, like, what did I achieve? What's next? What, needs more fixing? Like, what do I need to improve more? And yeah.
Well, that's right. Daily reflections is very important and it's very enjoyable thing to do. And I want to hear from Wyatt.
Well, since I'm a different breed, the only thing I can say is if I can remember it, that's the only thing. Cause I don't really do trackers, so maybe if I try, I would be able to keep up. But for now, I'm only trying to remember stuff. That's the only thing I can do.
How about you, Yumi?
I also have the same answer as Phoebe, journaling, but I have another answer which is regular check ins. Regular check ins is scheduling regular check ins with yourself or a mentor to stay accountable and track progress. That's all.
Well, I really like how you answered it because you have your journal, you have your own ways to track your progress, even that is just a small steps or even big steps. It small steps are still steps. So thank you for answering, guys. And for the third question, can you share some simple yet effective tips for incorporating holistic wellness practices into a busy lifestyle? Because we all know that we are students. So how do you incorporate it as a student? So let's hear first from Phoebe.
Um, what is the one piece of advice that you would give to someone just starting? Okay, if I could give like one piece of advice to someone, I would say start small and be kind to yourself. Like don't try to change everything all at once. Like start small. Like pick one area muna. Like first siguro if you want to improve your sleeping muna. Sleep your yeah. Like focus on that thing first. wag madami. Like focus on that first thing first, and then after you've done that, then move on to like your food and then your mindset. Drink more water. Small things build up, and if you mess up, that's fine. Also, you can just reset and keep going. Like it's honestly not about being perfect. It's about your balance, patience, and taking care of your whole self, body, mind, and soul. And yeah, that's all I could give.
Thank you, Phoebe. And let's hear from Giann. Can you share some simple yet effective tips for incorporating holistic wellness practices into busy lifestyle?
Me as a student, I focus on one wellness habit at a time. So like what Phoebe said, you have to start small. Like for example, like add a 5 minutes meditative session to your morning routine, or swap a sugar snack for a piece of fruit like an apple or orange banana. And I have to multitask manually, so I combine wellness practices with daily tasks. So like when I eat, when I eat, and I do when I and I do listening to podcasts or music at the same time, or I'll do wait, let me think. And I do also when I do eating and while I'm on online class. And what else? Oh yeah, no. Need to prioritize your sleep because rest is foundational to your wellness tracker because it creates a common evening routine and avoid screens an hour before bed and aim for consistent sleep schedules. And for meal plans, you have to prepare a simple, nutritious meals ahead of the time to avoid relying on fast foods. You need to include more on whole foods like vegetables, fruits, or lean proteins. So for my schedule, like I treat wellness activities as appointments. So I block out time for yoga, journaling, or nature walks on outside, even if it's just like 15 minutes. And what else? Yeah, for digital detox. So I set boundaries with my devices. So I need to take breaks from social media, use apps to limit screen time, and spend a few tech-free minutes with loved ones. So like when I'm done my session of my online meeting, so I need to take a rest. I need to take breaks for 15 minutes, and after that I regain my energy and refocus on my accomplishing my task. So yeah, that is my simple and an effective tips.
Okay, before we proceed with answering the question, let me just say hi from the comment section to our lovely, incredible viewers. Hi, lovely. Hi, Donabelle. Hi, Calves. How are you guys doing? If you have your answer, your own answer in our question, you can comment down below your answer for us to know what is your ideas about our question. Well, for the next one, let's hear from Yumi.
A piece of advice I would give is to listen to your instinct and honor your unique needs rather than following external advice or comparing yourself to others. Tune in to your own inner wisdom and listen what your body, mind, and heart are telling you. This will help you create a personalized approach to holistic wellness that truly resonates with who you are. Thank you.
And next, I want to hear from Shane.
For question number 3, as a student, school activities can be tough, which can be our reason for us to start holistic wellness practice. Find time to do it because it helps you think and give your mind a break from the stuff, from the things that's keeping you busy, which is important for us to balance life. Okay. I'm sorry, wait. Okay. Which is important for guys. Okay, I'm sorry talaga. Okay. Um, Find time to do it because it helps you think and give your mind a break from the stuff that's keeping you busy, which is important for us to balance our life. Most people think that it's a waste of time and not beneficial. Well, you haven't even tried it out yet, and there's nothing stopping you. So, why not have a time for practice incorporating holistic wellness practice into our busy lifestyle? Yeah, that's it. Well, I don't think may tips akong sinabi, pero ayan.
And let's hear from Wyatt.
All right, to repeat the question again, what is one piece of advice you will give to someone just starting their holistic journey? For me, my advice will mostly just to breathe first, so you could refreshen up your mind, and so that you can set your plans ahead of you, and so you can set your plans clearly, your goals and everything around you, and that's pretty much it for me.
Okay, well, for me, um, what is one piece of advice you would give to someone just starting their holistic wellness journey? Well, for me, as for the other of you said, start small and be patient. Don't try to overwork yourself with a big things to do. I mean, starting small is should be done, and begin with one or two manageable changes and gradually add more as you build consistency and confidence. Focus on sustainable practices or easy things that you can do, and just enjoy the process, just be genuine, and rather than forcing yourself to do the big steps, just enjoy every process that you do, and also celebrate your progress along the way, and remember that setbacks are normal part of the process. So someone's asking here, what is the question again? So for our question, what is one piece of advice you would give to someone just starting their holistic wellness journey? So if you have your answers there, kindly comment down below so we can read your answers. And for our last question, since I think some of you didn't hear that we should answer that one, but okay, let me repeat again this question. So for our last question, can you share some simple yet effective tips to incorporate holistic wellness into your life as a student? How do you manage it to have to have a balance schoolwork and personal life? Let's hear from Shane first.
Wait, Julian, I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question again? Uh,
Oh, for the last question, can you share some simple yet effective tips for incorporating holistic wellness into a busy lifestyle? How do you, as a student, how do you do it? How do you manage it?
oh, I think um as a student okay, wait. As a student, incorporating holistic wellness practice, we can incorporate it when kapag busy tayo because Kasi it can also be our break sa mga stuff na busy tayo and na pag-uubusan natin ng time, which can help us reset, and makapag-isip tayo ng properly. And yeah, I think it's important for us na may we find time na sa mga bagay na away tayo sa gadgets, and yeah, na makakatulong sa atin mag-isip, and ayun, that's it. Thank you.
And let's hear from Wyatt. For this question, can you share some simple yet effective tips for incorporating holistic wellness practices into a busy lifestyle? As a student, how do you do it? How do you manage it?
As a student, maybe like I said earlier, just plan with your like think carefully with the things you're doing and just plan ahead.
And the next one, let's hear from Yumi. Oh, I think Yumi is not around, but let's hear from Giann. I'm gonna repeat the question again. Can you share some simple yet effective tips for incorporating holistic wellness practices into a busy lifestyle? As a student, how do you manage your time? How about you, Giann?
So yeah, start small. You have to focus on the wellness habits at a time, and you need to use micro moments, or also known as short breaks, because it was very impactful. You need to try deep breathing exercises between when you're in a meeting, or practice gratitude before bed, or jot down positive thoughts during downtime. And you need to express yourself with creative outlet like drawing, writing, or music. These activities nurture to emotional and mental health. And you need to stay hydrated and active. Like keep a water bottle handy and fit moving into your day, stretch at your desk, stairs, or do quick exercises. Because by the end each day, by reflecting on these things you're grateful for, it boosts emotional and spiritual wellness.
Thank you so much, and let's hear from is if Yumi is around. Can we hear from you, Yumi?
Hi, wait. My simple yet effective tips are to cultivate a wellness practice. Start small by introducing one or two habits and gradually build upon them. Prioritizing self care activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit, while making time for things that bring you joy, and scheduling wellness time as non negotiable appointments. That's all. Thank you.
And how about you, Phoebe?
Yes, just like as I said earlier, and of course, if I give advice to others, syempre, I also do it. So just like I said, start small. Don't worry about it being perfect. Start small. Start scheduling. Fix your sleeping schedule. Drink more water, and watch out what you're eating. And just like I said, balance and patience, and you will make it. And that's all I have to say.
Thank you everyone for sharing. Well, for me as a student, time management is really the key. And for me, I use journal, like what I've said. Every day I do my journal to plan my day, my week, my month, and every upcoming things that I do. I plan my day the night before, and to ensure the organization, and I make sure to prioritize the need tasks. And I also make an effort to maintain a consistent sleep schedule, even though sometimes, alam mo yun, nakakapagpuyat. But I tried to really, really sleep early and to fix my sleeping schedule. And also, if I feel overwhelmed, I take breaks to gather my thoughts and my emotions and everything that I am thinking. And I am trying just to calm myself if I feel overwhelmed, because feeling overwhelmed is normal to us, because that is what we feel, that is our emotion, and that's valid. So what I do is I take short breaks, or if I need a long break, that will be fine too. And I also do meditation, doing Pilates or workout for me to relax myself, for me to be productive, and also those sessions helps me to manage stress, and it energizes me. Like may times na alam mo yung super overwhelmed ako. Then nung nag-Pilates ako or nag-workout ako, like after that, I was so energized. I was so okay. I don't feel overwhelmed that time. I feel calm, and also those session or those activities really helps me to reduce my stress. And even 5 to 10 minutes lang na meditation or break, it will really help you to be calm and to just stay still, not to be stressed, alam mo yun, na wag magpanic. And also skincare, makeup, that is my favorite to do. It is a self-care, and it makes me so relaxed. For our comment section there, to our viewers, you can comment down below, what do you do into a busy lifestyle as a student, or if you have work, what do you do to what tips do you do to have a balanced lifestyle? So, in our discussion on holistic wellness for radiant, healthy, and beauty, we emphasize the importance of keeping track of our progress as a crucial motivator and a way to identify areas for improvement, whether through journaling, through apps, or other methods that we do to stay motivated and making adjustment. A personalized wellness tracker helps us monitor physical, mental, and emotional being. By taking a holistic approach, you can cultivate a sustainable path towards achieving radiant, healthy, and beauty that reflects your unique self. Well, for our game, we have a game, guys. So, for our game, we'll be having our first game, and it is called. May idea na ba kayo kung ano yung game? Kung naka-receive kayo ng email, probably you will know what are the games na you will expect. So, for our first game, we will be having our members muna to guess one, to have this game, like, ano muna, practice game. Kayo na gawin kong practice. So for our game one, it is the guess the picture. We are gonna show a picture, and you guys have to guess what it is, and there will be a total of 5 rounds. But don't worry, because it will be still connected to health and beauty stuffs, and the pictures will also be connected to. It is a things people have or use every day. So for our mechanics, before we proceed to our hosts or our members that will be playing the game, this is the mechanics sa mga magjo-join dyan sa comment section. So, our mechanics, two players will be given 1 minute and 30 seconds for your guessing time. If you at least get 3 correct guesses, you're going to have the Master of the Glow Award. Wow, may pa-award, guys. Ayaw niyo yun. And if you get a total of 5 correct guesses each round, you're going to be the grand title, which is the health and beauty enthusiast. O, di ba gusto nyo may pa-reward tayo? Ano bang gusto nyo? Pwede naman tayong mamigay. Ay! May pamigay, but oh, of course, it's just a certificate. But of course, it will be a really, really, a big prize. I mean, it is a big appreciation from you guys. Oh, for our first guesses, ang magjo-join muna yung mga members natin. For our members, sino gusto mag-join? Let's have, probably, why? Dapat kayo sasali lahat. You can all go, guys join. Yung mga members muna natin sasali bago maglaro yung mga nasa comment section. So, for our first picture, nakikita niyo ba yung picture dyan? So, for our round 1, ito muna round 1 na to, ang magagas ito yung mga kasali ngayon, yung mga members natin. For our first picture, we have here the clue. This one is, I wash away dirt and makeup, leaving your skin. Ay, wait lang. I think this one is for the contestants. I'm gonna show you na lang, guys. A real product. Wala tayong picture here for the members. Mag-show na lang ako ng product here na meron ako. And you'll guess it sa mga kasama ko dyan kung anong product na yun. So, this one, it is a liquidy product that will brighten your skin, and pangatlo sa skincare, pangatlong step. So nagsisimula siya sa S, tapos nagtatapos siya sa M. Nagbibilang ako here. So 5 words siya. Magpapakita ko ng item dito, like eto. Nagpakita. Bale, nagsisimula sa S, then nagtatapos sa M. That's my clue for you guys. Para may idea yung mga sasali. So may nakikita ko nag-comment, shampoo? Ano shampoo? 5 letters. 5 letters, tapos nagsisimula sa S, nagtatapos sa M. Nilalagay ito pag you can use this every morning or every night. Do you have idea, Giann, Phoebe, Yumi, Shane, Wyatt? What is it?
I, I don't know. I'm not familiar with female products.
Oh! May nakikita ko sa comment section, pero practice pa lang to
Is it serum? Serum?
Yeah, it's serum. That's correct. Wow, so nakita ko sa comment section, it's calves. Wow! Thank you. So, okay, practice round pa lang yun, guys, ha. So, para makasali kayo sa game na to, it's, magko-comment lang kayo sa comment section. Babasahin ko naman here beside me. And kung sino yung pinakamaraming sagot or pinakatamang answer, yun yung mananalo ng mga certificate that we have. So, Wyatt, kindly show the pictures, the first picture that we have. Let me know if nakakita na sa screen para I can read. Thank you. Okay, so for our first product, so this one, our clue is, I wash away dirt and makeup, leaving your skin clean. It's an everyday need. So, ayan yung mga words, I mean, yan yung mga blank-blank. May blank-blank siya, may blank-blank. Ano daw? Okay. So, comment down below kung sino yung makaunang tamang sagot. Siya yung may 1 point. So, paramihan to ng point ha. Like, 5 rounds lang naman to. Okay, let me see. So, we have here cleanser from Tizol. Tama ba yung sinasabi ko? Tizol? Tizol? Yun yung name niya. Okay, you have 1 point for the first round, which is City Sol. So first point pa lang yun. That's right, it is the cleanser. And for our next picture, let's have the next picture there. So, ito na guys. Second round na to sa mga viewers natin. So, our second round, this one, the clue is, I'm 18 cloth, soak in the essence, apply to face for a relaxing and feeling refresh. Ano kaya yan? Kitang-kita na yun, no? Yung ginagamit every, pwede siyang gamitin every week, every twice a week, ganyan. Comment down below kung ano yan. Madali lang yan, guys. Ala! Kaya nyo yan. Mali kayo. Malapit na, guys. Kaya nyo yan. Okay, I'm seeing here face mask. No. But almost there. Sleep mask. No. Almost there, guys. Onti na lang. Palitan nyo na lang yung isang letter. Tatama na kayo. Ay, baka shampoo yun. No, it is only yan shampoo. It's a what? Malapit na kayo, guys. Actually, almost correct kayo, pero palitan nyo lang yung palitan nyo lang yung isang word. Pag sinabi ko kasi yung second letter, alam niyo eh. Mag-search kayo, pwede kayo mag-search sa Google kung ano yan. Makikita nyo S, ano yung kulang yung second letter, o diba nagbigay na akong clue para sa inyo. Kulang ng second letter, mali yung second letter no. Comment down below kung ano nasa isip niyo guys. Go lang. Okay, may I see ulit? Okay, patingin daw ulit, Wyatt. Ooh! May nakita na akong tamang sagot. Okay, for our second one, may nakatama na. It's a shit mask. So yan, ang nakatama is si O no J. I don't know, basta yun yung name niya. So 1 point from Tisol and one point from O no _J. Okay, so for our third picture naman, third round na to guys. Okay. Kindly show the third picture. Okay, ayan. So for our third picture, we have here okay, wait. It's loading my end. So for our third picture, we have here, I'm gonna read the clue. I add shine and color to your lips. My texture can be sticky to non-sticky, and I can contain moisturizing ingredients. Comment down below if anong sa tingin niyo yung correct answer. Go Tisol, go. Yung mga may 1 point na dyan, go comment. We have 1 point. Ayun. Okay. It's a lip gloss. So, ang nakatamang sagot ay si Oh no. Oh my gosh, meron na siyang 2 points. So, mabol ka Tisol and sa mga ibang viewers dyan. Malay nyo. Kayo yung manalo. Okay. And for our fourth picture, show there the fourth picture that we have. To 5. Okay. You accidentally... Okay, let's go. Let's skip with the five na. Since nakadalawa naman na si Oh No and naka-isa pa lang si Tiso. So, let's hop into the fifth round since we accidentally showed, and that's fine. So, for our last round, we have here: I protect your skin from the sun's harmful UV rays. I'm essential for preventing sunburn, premature aging, and skin cancer. Comment down below what you think. Anong product to, guys? Ay! Okay, we have a right answer now, which is Sky Diesel. And paano yan? Paano yan? Nakadalawang points sila parehas. Since we don't have picture na, kukuha na lang ng product dito at pag-guessing ko sa inyo. So the correct answer is sunscreen. That's correct. So since Tisol and Oh No Jay has 2 points na, I'm gonna share na lang dito some product na makikita nyo. Then paunahan na lang kayong dalawa ha. Okay. Kukuha ko dito. Kukuha ko dito ng pwede nyong hulaan. Ano kaya dito? Eto na lang. Feeling ko baka mahirapan kayo dito. So, I have here. Wala namang pangalan to, pero ano ba? So, this product, ayan siya. Hindi nyo naman makita yung loob. This product, i-explain ko na lang. This product, ginagamit siya two or two times a week. Ginagamit siya sa lips para ma-exfoliate yung lips natin. So, what is it? Ano to? Nagsisimula siya sa two words siya. Yung first word, L. Bakit parang alam ng mga members natin? Pero let's give a chance sa mga nagko-comment dyan para may winner tayo. So, this one, so may nag-comment, lip balm? No, ginagamit siya twice a week lang. Ini-exfoliate niya yung lips natin. Ayun na yung exfoliate. Na-exfoliate niya yung lips natin. Ano siya? Hindi siya lip balm. Ano siya? Ang first word niya, that's correct, lip. Pero ang second word niya, nagsisimula sa S, nagtatapos sa B. Okay, we have a correct answer na. Si Oh No J. It is a lip scrub. Tama. Ang galing nga. Akin na to, please. Okay, congrats, Oh No J, for, answering it, correctly. For having 3 points. 3 points. Yeah, 3 points. Okay, congrats. Okay. So, isa-send sa email nyo yung mga certificate nyo. Just comment down below pala yung mga emails nyo para we can send yung mga certificates nyo if ever man nanalo kayo. Actually, pwede naman ako mamigay ng isang product pa. Wow! So, okay. So, now, tapos na yung first game natin. And pag-usapan naman natin yung next topic natin, which this one is about mindful beauty routine. So today, we're exploring a mindful approach to a beauty that prioritizes and understanding our skin, our body, our emotional needs. So, what does a mindful beauty routine mean? So, it's about approaching your beauty rituals with intention and awareness rather than rushing through them. It's about truly connecting with your body, with your skin, with your emotional or mind needs, and understanding our own uniques. It's about responding with care and respect. Instead of simply applying products, you're engaging in a process of self-care and self-discovery. It's about creating a slow or a relaxing pace on how you nourish your mind, your body, and spiritual, leading to a deeper sense of self-love and acceptance. So for our second topic, it's about mindful beauty routine. So for our first question that we have for this topic, so our first question, how can we connect with our bodies and understand our skin unique needs? How can a mindful beauty routine helps us to connect with our inner and outer beauty? So let's have first Giann.
Connect with your body and skin. You have to listen to your body, observe patterns, and understand your skin type. You have to pay attention to signals like dryness, sensitivity, or changes in texture because your skin reflects internal factors like hydration, nutrition, and stress levels. And notice how your skin responds to different environments like foods, products, and skins. Journaling your observations can help you identify the patterns to determine whether your skin is oily, dry, sensitive, combination, or normal, because this helps in choosing suitable products. You have to stay tuned or engage in gentle touch like applying lotions mindfully. Physical connection fosters awareness of what your skin needs because it helps for your self love and confidence and healthy choices. It takes time skincare because of honoring your outer appearance and inner well being. It's not just about looking good but feeling good because gauge your through textures, scents, and sensations because it grounds you in the present moment, offering stress relief and emotional balance. A mind encourage us to prioritize products and practices that generally nourish your body, avoiding harmful chemicals and overindulgence. Connecting with your skin helps you to appreciate your natural beauty and fosters gratitude for your body resilience and uniqueness.
And next one, let's hear from Wyatt.
For me, and I'll repeat the question again. So how can we connect with our bodies and understand our skin's unique needs? For me, we connect with our bodies by paying attention to how we feel physically and emotionally. This means noticing how our skin reacts to certain products, environments, or as well as stress. So, keeping a journal or taking a moment each day to observe any changes like dryness and breakouts or sensitivity can help us understand what our skin really needs. Listening to our body will help us make better choices in for better skincare routines and healthcare and beauty routines.
And next one, let's hear from Yumi.
Sorry, wait, I got lost. What was the question again?
For the question, how can we connect with our bodies and understand our skin unique needs? How can a mindful beauty routine helps us to connect with our inner and outer beauty?
To take care of your skin and body, listen to your body's signals, understand your skin type and concerns. Practice self-care through relaxation and exercise, and be mindful by focusing on the present moment and loving yourself.
Next one, let's hear from Shane.
Okay, so the question is how can we connect with our bodies and understand our skin's unique needs? So my answer is we can connect our body and understand our skin's unique needs if we observe the changes that's happening in our body. Like if we notice we're suddenly developing some changes like um for some like kunwari ano you ate something na parang allergic ka pala and you don't know, and baka may ma-develop ka na um, allergic reaction. So, um, Observing your body is important para it can help you prevent or develop rash. It can help you prevent getting sick. And yeah, ayun. So yeah, observing your body is important kasi mas magiging aware ka sa kung ano ba yung mga dapat mong kakainin or mga hindi mo dapat na kinakain, para din sa health natin.
That's right. And next one, let's hear from Phoebe.
Yes, so the question is to Tusha, I heard, but I'll start with that. It says, how can we connect with our bodies and understand our skin's technique needs? Of course, you need to know what type of skin you have. Like, just listen to your skin or something like that. Like, is it dry? Is it oily? Itchy ba siya or sensitive? So you gotta, just like what Shane said, you gotta observe your skin and you gotta notice how it reacts to certain foods, to stress, to sleeps, and to products. And of course, and for the second question, you said that how can a mindful beauty routine help us connect with our inner and outer beauty? Of course, it's not just about skincare. It's not just about your physical skin. It's about you. Um, Yoga would really help. A calm routine that gives you space to breathe, reflect, and care for yourself. Of course. And instead of fixing your flaws, you should focus on nurturing and loving your unique features. And of course, touching your skin gently, looking into the mirror with kindness, it helps you boost your self worth and self awareness. So, in short, your skin is a reflection of your whole being. When you take care of it mindfully, you're telling yourself like, I deserve love, I deserve care, and yeah, that's all.
I like that. And now let's hear from Wyatt. My bad. And well, for me, how can we connect with our bodies and understand our skin unique needs? Well, for me, to connect with your body, start by paying attention to your senses. Notice the texture of your skin, its temperature, any sensitiveness or imperfection. But we don't have imperfections. Observe how our skin feels after cleansing, moisturizing, or applying your makeup, and also journaling can help too by being mindful and by connecting with our skin, with our unique, with our needs in our body or skin needs. And a mindful beauty routine connects us with our inner and outer beauty by no by being aware on how we feel or what we need, and also paying attention to our skin needs. You're also paying attention to your overall well-being, like your stress, diet, and sleep impact of your skin. By knowing those things, addressing those factors can address your well-being. How about you, Giann?
What's the question again?
Um, how can a mindful beauty routine helps us to connect with our inner and outer beauty?
Yeah, just like what I've said before, it gives you self-love and confidence because it takes time to skincare becomes an honor your outer appearance and inner well-being because connecting with your skin helps you to appreciate your natural beauty and foster gratitude for your body's resilience and uniqueness, avoiding harmful chemicals or overindulgence.
And for our second question, Why do we need to understand our body, skin, and well being needs? Well, let me answer that first. Well, understanding our body needs is a fundamental holistic well being. It's because knowing your body, your mind, or your skin needs helping us to be aware of it. And also, it makes us to reflect what we need and what do we need to improve or put into. And also, by understanding our skin needs, whether it's dryness, sensitivity, or acne, you can choose appropriate products and practices promoting healthy and radiant skin. And also, understanding our emotional and mental well-being, it helps us to reduce the stress and to recognize the stress and anxiety that we have or that occurs in us, and also addressing these needs comprehensively promotes a inner and outer harmony. Well, I want to hear next from Gian.
Yeah, it is important to understand our body because every individual is unique, like you guys do agree with me. Because knowing your body needs helps you to choose habits, products, and routines that works best for you, whether it's identifying foods that energize you or skincare products that protect your skin. By recognizing what your body and skin require, you can catch potential issues early like dehydration, sensitivities, or stress related imbalances and take steps to prevent them from worsening. Because understanding how your body and skin functions because it allows you to take control of your health and appearance to get a strong connection to yourself. Listening your body signals helps you align your physical and emotional well-being. For instance, managing stress improves both your mental state and your skin's condition. Tailoring, tailoring your choices to suit your unique unique needs to ensure that your wellness practices are practical and sustainable, make it easier to maintain a healthy lifestyle over time.
And next one, let's hear from Yumi.
What was the question?
Also, for this question, why do we need to understand our body, skin, and well being needs?
Understanding your body, skin, and well being needs helps you make informed decisions, prevent health issues, and build resilience, leading to improved overall health, increased self-awareness, and a more positive body image.
Next one, let's hear from Shane.
Okay. So, my answer is that over time, some of us may develop skin issues because of our habits that we think it's right. Well, it can be genetic or hereditary, or you just developed it. Like for example, rashes, eczema, or allergies from the foods we eat, or even from the clothes that we wear. So understanding our body and what we need is important. And it's really by just observing yourself because like what my mom says, if you go to the doctor for a checkup and the doctor asks you a question, you're the only person who knows what's going on with your body and the food that you consume that might have caused this or that to occur. So it involves our health, and that's why it's important for us to understand what our body needs because health is wealth.
Next one, let's have Wyatt.
All right. So to repeat the question, um, how can a mindful beauty routine help us to connect with our inner and outer beauty? Is that correct? So for me, a mindful beauty routine encourages us to slow down and be present. And instead of rushing through skincare or makeup, we have to take time to appreciate our body as well as our skin and ourselves. So it will become an act of self-love, just as Phoebe said, rather than just a task, because this would help us build our own confidence and as well as reduce stress and recognize that beauty isn't about appearance, and it's also how about um sorry it's also about how we feel inside.
And lastly, I want to hear from Phoebe.
Yes, actually, that is a very deep and meaningful question. Like, why do we really need to understand our body? Like, why do we need tips? Like, why are we even watching tips like how to be healthy? Why do we even need that? First of all, it's because it's your body and it's your home. It's like you live on it every single day. Like, if you don't understand it, like, how can you take care of it right away? Like what Shane said, like, if the doctor asks you something, you're the only one who knows that. So it's really important that you understand your body, so you will know what it needs at moments that it's sick. So yeah, and my second reason is also because everyone is different. You need to understand your own, not just because you, not just. I'll have give an example. Like, let's say you understand someone, and like, but just because you understand them, like, it doesn't apply to yourself. Like, that's them. You you on the other hand is different. Uh, what works for one person's skin or body might not work for you. Both of you might have different skin types, and also knowing your unique needs means you can stop copying trends and start doing what's truly best for you. Listen to yourself. And of course, it builds self-respect and self-love. Very, very important. Understanding your body just means I love myself, I care about myself, and that mindset alone can change everything from your confidence to your health and to your happiness.
I like your answer, everyone. And for our next question, oh, let me read first. What is in the comment section? So, someone commented sa section, Citizol, it gives confidence and self-fulfillment. Yes, that's right. It gives you that fulfillment and self-confidence. And, wow, may nag-comment. Sobrang Latina. Okay. Also, if you have answers sa comment section, go comment there kung ano yung mga nasa isip nyo. Go. Go, guys. Comment lang kayo. And for our third question, let's have this third question. So, our third question is, what is one area of your routine you'd like to focus on making more mindful? And for that question, I'd like to hear from Giann.
So my focus on my morning routine, how I start my day sets that for everything that follows and making more mindful can create lasting benefits for my mental and physical being. When I wake up and I take a moment before getting out of the bed to reflect on my goals or set positive intentions for the day. So instead of rushing myself, instead I allow myself to give me some extra time so I can enjoy my morning rather than rushing because this creates a calm and grounded start. And in my coffee, I need to engage my senses when I'm drinking my coffee to feel a warmth of the shower or savor my breakfast to experience each moment fully. And I need to spend a minute appreciating something or my gratitude, a good night's sleep, my loved ones, or the sunrise. Then I need to begin with gentle stretches or a quick walk to awaken my body mindfully. All of my shifts in focus not only cultivates inner peace, but also it helps me to tackle the day with greater energy and clarity.
That's right. So, upon checking the comment section, ano daw ulit yung question? So, sa question natin, what is one area of your routine you'd like to focus on making more mindful? So, ano yung area na gusto nyo, na routine nyo na gusto nyo i-focus para maging mindful kayo? And for that, let's hear from Yumi.
For me is I'd like to focus on making my morning routine more mindful by incorporating practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or yoga to help set a positive tone for the day, increase my self-awareness, and cultivate a sense of calm and clarity to tackle the challenges ahead.
Next, let's hear from Phoebe.
Um, Personally, I really struggle with my nighttime routine, and that is what I really want to improve because winding down with intention can really change the way I rest, I think, and even how my body feels. So, one thing I want to say is I put screen earlier, like maybe 1 hour or 2 hours before I sleep. I put my phone away and I would try to read or whatever can make me sleepy. And I do a slow skincare routine with music. I really love music, and I think listening to gentle music while doing your skincare routine will actually boost my happiness. That's personally me, but if you think you should try it out also, and of course reflect for the day. What have you done the whole day? For and what are you grateful for and what you have learned, and then of course create a peaceful environment to for deeper sleep. Like maybe make your bed before you sleep, and yeah.
And the next one, let's hear from Shane.
One area of my routine is okay. One area of my routine is waking up. Medyo similar kay Giann, but one area of my routine is waking up with gratitude for another day, and starting the day with a smile helps set a positive mindset that can influence your mood throughout the rest of the day. Yeah, I want to more focus more on that because may mga times na nagigising ka and ang una mong hahanapin is phone mo to check for updates. But yeah, I think it's best na lahat tayo gumising tayo and then let's all be thankful for another day because every day is a blessing.
Yes, that's right. Every day is a blessing. And for the next one, let's hear from Wyatt. So for the third question, what is one area of your routine you'd like to focus on making more mindful? How about you, Wyatt?
Oops, sorry. Um, for the question again, what is what is one area of your routine you'd like to focus on making more mindful? Well, for me, wait, hold on, let me think. But probably to do my skincare more mindfully by not just rushing it instead of just washing my face quickly, I want to slow down and feel the texture of the cleaner and notice how my skin reacts. And as well as use that time to take a few deep breaths and appreciate the moment.
Well, for me, for my routine, I'm focusing on incorporating more positive self talk and truly enjoying the process of my beauty routine or my self care routine. Kasi sometimes we often don't do that na basta na lang natin ginagawa yung skincare natin or yung um activities natin without saying na you did a great job, you're doing well and stuff. And I think taking appreciating yourself and what you do is really important. It is part of the self care and positive affirmations and focusing on that sensory experience, enjoying your skincare routine and feeling it. It transformed this routine to a more joyful and self-loving experience. And for our fourth question, what are some simple mindfulness techniques that can be incorporated into a beauty routine? So for this question, I would like to hear from Phoebe.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
So this for the last question, what are some simple mindfulness techniques that can be incorporated into a beauty routine?
Hmm. Okay. First of all, mindset is actually very, very powerful. You guys, maybe some of you don't realize how powerful it is, but mindset literally shapes who you are as a person. So I think fixing your mindset would be the first step for me. And yeah, that's all I gotta say.
And for our next one, let's have Giann. Let me repeat my the question again. What are some simple mindfulness techniques that can be incorporated into a beauty routine? Let's have Gian.
So mindfulness can easily become a part of your beauty routine to turning it into a soothing self care ritual. Before waking up, you need to set your mood before starting your routine. You need to create a calm environment, like light a candle, play music, play with a rock, lo-fi, pause, anything your call, or take a few deep breaths to center yourself. As you apply products, you need to practice gratitude. You need to silently thank your skin and body for all that they do for you, because this can foster a sense of appreciation and connection. And notice the textures, sense, and sensation to your products. Feel the warmth of water during cleansing or the smoothness of a moisturizer. And focus on the act you're performing, whether it's massaging your face, brushing your hair, or painting your nails. Avoid distraction like scrolling on your phone. As you look in the mirror, repeat affirmations such as "I'm beautiful," "I'm strong," or "I'm deserving of care," because these affirmations nurture inner confidence. Need to breathe deeply and rhythmically throughout your routine. For example, inhale as you cleanse and exhale as you rinse, syncing your moments with your breathe. And avoid rushing through your routine. You need to allow yourself time to fully immerse in each step, treating it as a gift to yourself rather than a chore.
For our next one, let's have Shane.
Okay. Simple mindfulness. Okay, I repeat ko lang yung question. What are some simple mindfulness techniques that can be incorporated into a beauty routine? So, my answer is simple mindfulness techniques can beautifully blend into a beauty routine because, for example, spending more time alone and stepping away from social media allows you to appreciate the simple things around you. By being thankful and content, you create space for happiness, which naturally becomes a part of your self care. Managing stressors through mindfulness helps you feel better day by day. And yeah, that's the true beauty in life, which is by romanticizing the small things.
And for the next one, let's have Wyatt.
Okay, so for me, the simple mindfulness techniques and that can be incorporated into a PT routine will be first of all deep breathing, because that will help us calm the mind while applying the products, as well as have gratitude. So like to summarize it all, the thing is like the simple mindfulness techniques I can have is deep breathing, gratitude, scanning your body, and as well as your use of scent, because these things will help us be more, what's that called again, mindful about our own body.
And let's have Yumi.
Some simple mindfulness techniques that can be incorporated into beauty routine include focusing on the senses such as touch, smell, and sight, practicing slow movements, deep breathing, relaxation techniques, and intentional self-care practices. These techniques can help mindfulness, relaxation, and self-awareness while performing beauty tasks. Thank you.
Well, for me, we can do deep breathing like every day. The partial meditation. Deep breathing, inhale, exhale, and maybe in 5 minutes, gather your thoughts, your emotions, and for you to have focus. And for the second one, that will be the positive self-talk. Use affirmations or positive self-statements during your routine, your skincare routine. Pwedeng pagkagising nyo na umaga, say positive affirmations, kaya naman doing your skincare or maybe habang naliligo kayo, depends on you. And also, pwede nyo din siyang gawin bago kayo matulog. Like, pwede kayong mag-meditate before kayo mag-sleep para mag-gather yung thoughts nyo, yung emotions nyo. And also, don't forget na pwede kayong mag-Bible reading and also journal reading or journal writing. And I think by incorporating these techniques can helps us to transform our beauty routine from a mindful practice that enhances our inner and outer beauty. To summarize our discussion for the second topic on the mindful beauty routine, we've explored the importance of connecting with our bodies and understanding our skin unique needs. We've learned that a mindful approach isn't just about using the right products, it's about cultivating a deeper connection within ourselves, fostering a self compassion, and recognizing the link between our inner and outer well being. And also incorporating those simple mindfulness techniques can also transform our tasks into moments of self care, self love, and it also enhance our both an inner and outer beauty. And for that, let's have another game. So for this game, ipapakita muna ng mga members natin kung how this game works. So for this game, our game is Bring Me. So this one, we have the same rules as the first one. So we have 5 rounds again for this round. And for this round, ako muna yung mag-host para sa mga members ko. Kaya nyo ba guys na kumuha ng mga any items dyan? For the Bring Me game. I need reactions. Okay, so for this game, kailangan ready kayo Kayo muna yung pa-practicean or kayo muna yung mag-perform nung game. So for the Bring Me game, bring me... Meron kaya kayo nito? Meron naman siguro. Bring... bring me a lip balm. Sana meron kayo, no? Meron ba kayong lip balm? Uy! Wow! Katabing-katabi ni Yumi. I love that girl. Katabing-katabi mo siya. Like, habang natutulog ka ba, katabi mo yan. Lahat ba kayo may lip balm? Let me see. Wow, lahat meron. I love it. Very good, guys. Dahil dyan, bibigyan ko yung lip balm. Virtually lip balm. Okay. So for this game, we need na 2 people na magjo-join sa Gmeet natin. And comment niyo yung email nyo dito sa comment section para magbigay namin yung Gmeet link for you to join this game. Guys, comment nyo na dyan yung mga email nyo para invite namin kayo to join this game. Kasi kung hindi ko comment, kami na lang. Kami na lang yung nagdaro. So, sa mga viewers natin dyan, si Tizol, si Ono J, comment down yung mga email nyo para makasali kayo dito sa Google Meet natin for the Bring Me game. Paunahan kayo kung anong kukunin.
Julie, your mic is not on. Your mic is not on.
Oh, dadal ako ng dadal here. Okay, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Phoebe. Okay. Okay, guys, comment down your email there. Okay, got one. Okay, comment nyo na yung email nyo para may makasali na dito sa Google Meet. If meron ng sasali, join the need ng face. Need ng face kasi, pwede mo nahiya ba kayo magpakita ng face nyo? Pwede nyo namang, may nag-join na. Kinilig. Okay, you have to on your cam kasi nga paunahan siya. Hindi namin makikita kung sino yung mauuna kapag naka-off yung cam nyo. Hindi naman, unless katabi nyo kami. Joke lang. So, let's have one more people. Hi! What's your name? Juliana, tama ba? Hi, Juliana. Parang kapangalan ko, pero Julian lang ako. Kailangan pa natin ng isang member or ng isang contestant para sumali sa game na to. We need your email, everyone. Comment nyo lang dyan. Huwag kayong mahiya kasi sayang yung certificate. To our viewers there, comment nga dyan guys kung sino pa yung mga nandito sa live natin. Iisa-isahin ko kayo. Kailangan ko ng email nyo. Ako na agad panal. Oo nga, ikaw na agad pala, no. Kung walang sasali, sino ang sasali na isa pa? So for this round, Shane will be hosting this round. Let's have muna one member or one contestant para push na tayo, para mag-go na tayo. What if versus group meet na lang? Pwede naman. Pwede ba yun? Why not? What do you think, Gian or Shane? Okay ba yun? Versus group meet? Versus tayo? Sino, sino sa inyo ang kayang mag-bring me game? Since mukhang parang ayaw ng mga viewers natin na sumali sa ayaw nila ng prize. Sayang naman yung prize. Akin na lang. How about you, Yumi? Gusto mo bang mag-join sa Bring Me Game?
Ah, sige. Since 4 versus 4, pwede.
Reason. Okay, go on, Shane. Kindly, be host for this game.
Okay guys, ready na ba? Wait, pin ko lang silang dalawa. Si Mayumi and si ano? Juliana, open your cam please. Okay. Okay, nakapin na. Ready na kayo guys? Juliana. Juliana, on cam. Kailangan on cam. Okay guys, are you guys ready na? Ready na guys? Guys, reactions guys! Char. Okay guys, okay, round 1 na guys. So, for round 1, bring me lotion. Hoy, bilisan nyo! Char. Juliana, natalo ka. Si Green na nanalo. Juliana, asan ka na? Oh my God. Good, congrats, Mayumi. Okay, nanalo ka sa first round. Ano daw, Wyatt? Mayumi, nanalo si Mayumi sa first round. Juliana, ano nangyari sa'yo? Okay, bawi ka sa next round. Okay. Okay, so for round 2, guys, bring me a makeup kit. Makeup kit. Juliana, asan ka na? Juliana! Tapos sumali ka ba para matalo? Asan ka? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, Mayumi, may nakuha ka ba, Mayumi? Hindi ko nakita, I'm sorry. Okay, si Mayumi ang nanalo for the second round. Juliana, I suggest mag-leave ka na. Char. Okay. Round 3, guys. Round 3. Round 3. Juliana. Round 3. Bring me a hairbrush. Hairbrush dapat. Dapat hindi suklay or comb. Hairbrush. Juliana? Oh my God. Go guys, kay bakit nag-off cam? Guys, minus points pag nag-off cam. Magre-reset yung points. Guys, may makeup kit kayo? Yes or no? Juliana, evicted ka na, Mi. Alis ka na lang. Te, ano ba yan? Dapat naka-on cam. Dapat on cam. Juliana. Ayo. Wyatt kasi. Go, Mayumi. Go, Mayumi. Kaya niya yan. Okay, guys. If wala kayong makeup kit, may isa ako. Ay, te, tapos na tayo sa hairbrush. Sabi ko makeup kit. So, if wala kayong makeup kit, guys, ibahin ko. Bring me toothbrush. Oh, Juliana, mag-on cam ka. Wala kang toothbrush? Oh my God. Mayumi, kaya mo yan.
House tour.
Juliana! Ate ko, ano na nangyari sa'yo? Ayun, si Mayumi. Okay, nanalo si Mayumi sa third round. Okay, so round 4. Round 4. Round 4. Juliana, mag-lock in ka. Mag-lock in ka. Ang easy lang. Round 4. Bring me makeup wipes. Dapat makeup wipes. Hindi siya tissue na wipes. Round 4 na to, Juliana. Hoy, Juliana! Ano ba yan, Juliana? Oh my God! Guys, makeup wipes. Juliana, ano na nangyari? Wala ka din, Mayumi. Okay, ibahin ko. Bring me, dalawang unan. Dalawang unan, guys. Guys, dalawang unan. Juliana, ewan ko kung bakit ka nandito. Extra ka lang ba? Juliana, open your cam! Open your cam! Girl, mag-lock in ka! Give up ka na? Obviously, si Mayumi ang nananalo. Mayumi, dalawang unan. Wyatt, ano nangyari kay Juliana? Dalawang unan, Mayumi. Mayumi. Bakit ang tagal mo kumuha? Nasa garage ka ba, girl? Char. Ate ko, dalawang unan, dalawang unan.
Pinagbibigyan ko po.
Ay, ganon. Juliana! Asan ka na?
Ayoko na.
Unan! Dalawang unan, Juliana. Open mo lang yung cam kahit di kita face mo. Te, mag-lock in ka.
Ayoko na.
Dalawang unan lang to, te.
Walang
Girl!
cover.
Dalawang unan. Dalawang unan.
Wala pong
Mayumi,
cover.
ikaw, bakit wala kang unan? Please, mas magaling tayo kasi sa mga viewers. Char. Okay, guys. Bakit wala kayong unan? Okay, bring me bunk bed. Charot. Okay, charot. Okay, bring me cotton buds. Cotton buds. Questionable na buhay niyo pag pati cotton buds wala kayo. Oh my God, Char. Wyatt, mag-leave na kayo ni Juliana. Bakit mo siya Bakit mo siya ni-recommend? Wala kayong cotton buds, guys! What the... Ay, guys. Eto, guys. Madali na to. Bring me isang t-shirt. Isang t-shirt. Guys, hindi tayo makaka-move on sa round 5. Ano nangyayari sa inyo? Isang t-shirt. Juliana, kanina ka pa. Girl, sasabunutan. Char. May Umi t-shirt! Asan ba yung mga cabinet nyo? Oh my God! Ayan! Juliana! Oh my God! Oh my God! Juliana, for the first time, nagka-earn ka ng point. Proud ako sa'yo. Super. Okay, guys, for the last round.
Congrats po.
Congrats. For the last round, round 5 na, guys. Eto, pag wala kayo nito, ewan ko na lang. Bring me a tissue box. Tissue box. Oh my God, Juliana, bawal yan, girl. Girl. Tissue box. Mayumi, tissue box. Juliana! If wala kayo, ibahin ko. Wala, guys? Wala ba kayong tissue box? Okay, ibahin ko. Bring me. Ay, si Mayumi. Mayumi, I think wipes yan. Tissue box ba yan? Ibahin ko. Tissue box ba yan, guys? Wala siya sa box eh. Nasa plastic lang siya. Hindi ko siya ika-count. Bibigyan kita ng chance, Juliana. Juliana, bibigyan kita ng chance. Bring me a mirror. Juliana, nilaro mo sarili mo. Kasalanan mo na failure ka. Char! Oh my God, mare-report tayo, guys. Mirror, kahit maliit? Ay, oh my God, si Mayumi! Oh, Juliana, bakit ka pa nandito? Ay, nanalo ka pala once. I'm so sorry, nakalimutan ko. Nanalo ka pala once. Okay, guys. So, obviously, si Mayumi ang nanalo. Congrats, Mayumi. Guys, palakpakan niyo si Mayumi. Juliana, huwag ka na sasali sa games ever again. Ano nangyari sa'yo, te? Hindi pa nagsistart yung game, natalo ka na. Nag-procrastinate ka na lang. Chart lang. Okay, joke lang. Huwag mo kami i-report. Love you. Okay, guys. So that ends our game. Obviously, very kalmado naman tayong lahat. And lahat tayo nag-effort maliban kay Juliana. Juliana, ewan ko kung bakit ka ganyan, but okay. So, congrats, Mayumi! Nanalo ka! Mas magaling tayo sa inyo. Don't worry, guys, kasi may round 3 pa tayo. And yeah, so move on naman tayo ngayon sa topic 3 natin.
I feel like wag ka muna mag-leave kasi baka pasok ka sa next game since question and answer lang naman siya. So for our third topic, we'll be talking about pinapaliw niyo na. We'll be talking about breaking beauty stereotypes. So for this one, our third topic delves into a crucial aspect of So for our third topic, it's about breaking beauty stereotypes. And for our first question, so let's have first the first question. How can embracing diverse beauty change society's standards? And I want to hear from Phoebe.
Okay, like I feel like this topic is a lot of teenagers these days are like facing. Like I feel like a lot have been being feeling insecure, like I'm not enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not handsome enough. And this some things I want to say for you guys. It's been for so long. Like a lot of people these days are just measuring beauty in terms of physical appearance. Like beauty is just defined by one look. Like if you look, wow, she's pretty. Like just by one look, like you're relying on the skin tone, the body shape, the hair type, even in age, right? Even in age, like embracing diverse beauty shows that the world that real beauty isn't just one thing, it's everyone. And of course, it helps people to feel seen and valued. Like like it's not you who's wrong, it's the people around you who are saying you're ugly and stuff like that. Like me you when you see people like who talk to you being celebrated and then you started believing like maybe and then like maybe I am enough, maybe I don't need to change. Like I think a lot of teenagers need to realize that it's not you who's the problem. And of course it reduces the pressure to try to fit in, like no more chasing the impossible standards or filter. And of course it creates a space for people to love their natural features and expresses themselves freely without trying to change their appearance. And of course it teaches it shifts focus to inner beauty too. Just like what I said, it's a lot of people these days are just relying on physical appearance. No, like so what if you're pretty outside but not pretty on the inside? It's you're not pretty at all. Like diverse beauty reminds us that kindness, culture, confidence, scars, stories are all part of what makes someone beautiful.
Thank you for that. And for our next one, let's have from Giann.
So, for the first question, how can embracing diverse beauty change society standards? So, embracing diverse beauty has the power to fundamentally reshape society's beauty standards. It gives greater inclusivity and self-acceptance. Here's how. It broadens representation. It celebrates diverse beauty, highlights people of all skin tones, body shapes, ages, abilities, and identities to ensure that everyone feels seen and valued because it helps the notion that beauty is limited to a narrow ideal. When diverse beauty is embraced, it promotes self love because individuals feel encouraged to love and appreciate their unique features rather than conform to unrealistic standards. This nurtures mental and emotional well being. Traditional beauty standards often perpetuate biases and stereotypes. Embracing diversity breaks these down, fostering a culture of respect and equality because it empowers people to express their true selves rather than trying to be fit into predefined molds. This leads to more vibrant, creative, and authentic society. As society embraces diversity, its industries like fashion, beauty, and media, of course, social media are compelled to reflect this shift by featuring more inclusive models, products, and contests to create a ripple effect of positivity and representation.
Next, let's have Yumi.
I'm right, di ba? How can embracing the diverse beauty change society standards? Embracing diverse beauty can really challenge traditional beauty standards by promoting inclusivity and representation. We can create a more accepting and diverse definition of beauty. This can help people appreciate their unique features and those of others. Thank you.
Next one, let's have Wyatt.
Thank you for calling my name. Just kidding. So for me, just like what Phoebe and Giann said, as well as Mayumi, embracing diverse beauty helps break the idea that there's only one way to be beautiful or think of being beautiful. That is when we celebrate different skin tones, body types, hair textures, and features. We make room for those types of things for everyone to feel seen and valued. Um, this shift will create a more inclusive and accepting society rather than trying to fit into a narrow beauty ideal.
And let's have Shane.
For me, embracing diverse beauty shouldn't even feel like a task because everyone is unique in their own beautiful way. But of course, the time is different now, and people tend to judge you for being you. By embracing the diverse beauty, we can reshape the society's standards. It sends a powerful message that not all individuals need to look or act the same because we are all distinctively born.
Well, for me, embracing diverse beauty means showcasing a wide range of appearance, like yung mga sinabi niyo nga, like body types, skin tones, and abilities as equally beautiful and valid. And actually, marami akong nakikitang mga advertisement na, alam mo, pinopromote nila yung all body types, skin tones, and yung iba't ibang pagkakaiba nila, which is I really love kasi mas na-empower yung bawat isa and mas na-embrace nila yung sarili nila. And I think doing those things really makes us unique, makes us more powerful or more empowered. And that's for me. Well, for the second question, how can we build self acceptance and body positivity? So, for this question, I would like to hear from Shane.
Okay, we can build self-acceptance and body positivity by striving to be the best version of ourselves. Today, as we all know, many teenagers and even kids as young as 12 may struggle with body dysmorphia, and some of them tend to follow or create their own unhealthy diets. But instead of following those unrealistic ideals, we should focus on cultivating healthy habits like maintaining an active lifestyle and eating balanced meals for 3 times a day. And simple activities like walking or jogging can make fitness accessible to everyone, supporting both our physical and mental well being.
Well, for our second question, let's have. I'll repeat the question again. How can we build self acceptance and body positivity? I would like to hear from Yumi.
To build self acceptance and body positivity, we need to practice self compassion and self care. We should focus on our inner qualities and strengths, surround ourselves with positive influences, and challenge negative self talk. By embracing our individuality and diversity, we can promote a more positive body image. Thank you.
For the next one, let's have Giann.
For here are the steps to build self-acceptance. You need to challenge negative thoughts. Notice and question self-critical thoughts. Replace them with affirmations like "I am enough" or "My body deserves love," and practice gratitude because it is important. You need to focus on what your body allows you to do, like breathing, moving, and experiencing life rather than just its appearance. And stop limiting comparisons. Shout out for those female viewers who are watching our live stream. Stop. Stop comparing yourself to others. It destroys everything, your self love and everything. Because especially curated images on social media. Remember, everyone's journey and body are unique. You need to treat yourself kindly. You need to engage in activities that brings you joy and relaxation, whether it's skincare, journaling, or a warm bath. You need to set boundaries. You need to surround yourself with supportive people and content. Steer clear of environment that reinforce negative thoughts, self-talk, or unrealistic beauty standards.
Okay, before we proceed with our members, I would like to answer that question. For me, building self acceptance and body positivity is a personal journey, and it requires a challenging negative self talk, like what Gian said. You need to challenge yourself sa negative self-talk into a positive self-talk, and also practicing self-compassion and focusing on self-love rather than self-criticism. And also it's important to surround ourselves with supportive individuals and communities, kasi alam mo yun, if we surround ourselves sa negative people, of course, it will not help you grow. It will not help you to accept who you are. Mahirapan ka na mas i-accept yung sarili mo if yung mga taong nakapaligid sa'yo, puro negative yung sinasabi. So, I think it's better na if i-surround natin yung sarili natin sa mga supportive people, supportive community, and also recognizing our own unique and beauty regardless of societal standards is very important, kasi we need to help ourselves first rather than listening to other people, kasi parang ang makakatulong talaga sa'yo yung sarili mo lang. And I think that's how can we build self acceptance and body positivity. And I would like to hear from Phoebe.
Yes, of course. First of all, try to talk to yourself, kind of like talking to your bestie. Like, of course, would you call your best friend ugly? Diba? Of course not. So if you said that to yourself, like if you try to make yourself your bestie, like why would you say that to yourself? Like accept you. And next is unfollow the pressure. Like let's say your TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever platform your feed is like full of unrealistic bodies, like edited, and it makes you feel like I'm not enough. Oh, I'm too fat. I'm ugly and stuff like that. Then immediately unfollow them, or try to make your feed or try to dodge that type of content. Follow like the real people who all shapes and all shades, all stories, like to inspire to be you. Like just like what Julie said, like be with those people um who gives you good energy, because positive vibes means you'll have a powerful growth. And of course, you celebrate small wins, like maybe smiling yourself at the mirror and maybe eating a good meal. It's worth celebrating. Like positivity can grow at little moments. And of course, about the body, just don't just focus on what it looks like. Focus on also what it can do. Let your body laugh, dance, heal, hug, breathe. It's already amazing. That alone is already amazing. No filter needed and stuff. And yeah.
And lastly, let's hear from Wyatt.
What's the questioning? What's the question again?
How can we build self acceptance and body positivity?
Uh, um. So for me, I'll we could build self acceptance by treating ourselves with kindness, just as what Phoebe and the others said, by and focusing on what our bodies do for us, not just how they look. Um, Body positivity means appreciating ourselves with with our unique traits and challenging ourselves with the negative past and negative self talk. Surrounding ourselves with supportive people, limiting exposure to unrealistic media images, and practicing self love daily, like words of affirmation from our partners, or just words of affirmation to our friends or family. Yeah, just like self love works as well. So it helps us feel more confident and happy with our own skin as well as our body, and generally on how we think about ourselves.
I like everyone answers. So if may mga answer kayo sa comment section, you can comment down below. If may mga answer kayo dyan, we will read it. And for our next question, for our third question, what role does education play in breaking harmful beauty stereotypes? And let's hear first from Giann.
Education plays a transformative role in dismantling harmful beauty stereotypes by fostering awareness, inclusivity, and critical thinking. So here's how. Like, it equips people with knowledge about the origins of beauty stereotypes, their unrealistic standards, and the damaging effects they can have. It enables the individuals to question and challenge these norms. By teaching diverse perspective on beauty, education encourages appreciation for various cultures like body types, skin tones, and identities to create more of a inclusive understanding of beauty. By cultivating critical thinking, you need to learn about media literacy, of how helps to an individual to identify how advertising and social media perpetuates stereotype, because this skill allows people to see through manipulated images and created ideals. And this here's the important part. You need to reduce judgments. Exposure to diverse representation and designs behind body and skin differences fosters empathy, reducing a societal judgment or biases based on appearance. So you need to support a self acceptance. You need to educate yourself on self care, mental health, and body positivity helps for individuals to embrace their uniqueness and develop healthier relationships with their bodies.
Next one, let's hear from Shane.
Education helps us see that beauty comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors. It teaches us to question what we see in the media and appreciate diversity and feel good about ourselves just the way we are. By learning about different cultures and ideas, we can break free from unrealistic beauty standards and embrace everyone's unique traits. So yeah.
Next, let's hear from Yumi.
Wait, what's the question again?
For this third question, what role does education play in breaking harmful beauty stereotypes? Okay, I think Yumi is not around or some connection issues. Well, for me, let me answer first that question. Education plays a crucial role in dismantling harmful beauty stereotypes by teaching children and adults about the historical and societal factors that have shaped the standards. We can help them to understand the harmfulness about it, and also promoting the wide range about beauty stuff, like different body types, different skin tones can help us to empower them. And I think we can educate people by maybe sharing it on social media. And also I saw this TikTok video na teacher siya sa TikTok sa school. Then she teaches yung mga young people, and then I like yung mga self affirmation, like I love myself, like tinuturo niya sa mga kids yon, like 'di ba it's important kasi na growing up we need those words na we love ourselves, you are doing well, we're doing well, or like instead of saying negative things na kunyari nag-fail tapos ma-upset yung kids. And I think that video and that teacher can help the young kids to love themselves more, kung ano man yung size nila, kung ano man yung mga mistakes, or like hindi man siya failure, but kunyari if they have low grades, and that's okay, and different skin tone, body types, or everything na pinagkakaiba na bawat isa. And I think that's important na simula bata pa lang, we encourage them or we say positive things to them para growing up, alam mo yun, puno sila ng love and puno sila ng self-affirmation or self-positive things. And I think, you know, important na why education is important sa beauty stereotypes. Kasi 'di ba, may mga ibang tao kasi na ang tingin nila sa magandang tao dapat kailangan chinita, o kaya naman kailangan maputi, or kailangan ganito ganyan. 'Di ba, we have different mga sinasabi. Pero I think hindi naman dahil you have white skin tone, different body types, I think all of us are really unique in our own ways, and we have different beauty. So for me, it's important to empower individuals to, to accept who they are. And I would like to hear from Yumi. Let's hear from Yumi.
Okay, so education helps people think differently about beauty, showing that it's not just one thing, but many different things. It promotes critical thinking, diversity, and self acceptance, and challenges societal. Wait. By educating people about beauty, we can reduce pressure to conform, promote positive body image, and encourage diversity and inclusion, ultimately creating a more inclusive and supportive environment for everyone.
And next one, let's hear from Phoebe.
I think it does have a role, and first of all is it teaches us diverse culture and beauty standards. Like I think I've learned like before, like our teachers showed us a slideshow of different races, and it actually helped us to like embrace other races and no matter what you look, what your skin color is, what your shape is, like one culture's ideal might be different, and that's okay. That's fine. And I also think it's just like I think what Gian said. It teaches critical thinking. Like maybe you've been seeing like unrealistic bodies on media, ads and filters and fake perfections. And then of course school teaches us about those things. And then you would even start thinking if it's real or not. And yeah, that's all.
Lastly, let's hear from Wyatt.
May I ask for the question again?
For this question, what role does education play in breaking harmful beauty stereotypes?
Oh, education teaches people to think critically about the media, just like what Phoebe said again, because I like mentioning you. And since it teaches us about the media, it also teaches us about history and culture. When students learn about the origins and impact of beauty standards, they're more they're more likely to reject unrealistic expectations. As schools can also encourage diversity and inclusivity, include, including by discussing different culture, body types, and self-worth early on.
And for our last question, why do you think the majority of people change how they look? And I would like to hear first from Shane.
I think people change their appearance through surgeries because they want to feel even more beautiful. For some, it's not about achieving a conventional standard of beauty, but rather creating a look that feels unique to them. At the same time, their reasons may vary. It could be for a fresh start or simply it's what makes them happier. I personally don't mind people undergoing surgeries as long as well it makes them happy. So, yeah. However, it's important to maintain a sense of self as becoming to surgeries. It might make it difficult to accept who you truly are if the adik ka sa plastic surgeries. So, yeah, be yourself, but don't lose sight of your unique identity in the process.
Next one, let's hear from Giann.
People change their appearance for a very variety of reasons, often deeply connected to self-expression, societal influence, and personal growth. Unlike you're a celebrity like Kylie Jenner, she had a lip surgery, but for me, she looks like she's lips look like a donut. She's looking like a donut, like a she was swelling. So So here's the most common for motivation. So you need a self-expressions for many altering their appearance through fashions, hairstyles, makeups, or tattoos. It's a creative way to express their identity, individuality, or emotion. Because in some cases, people feel pressure to conform to beauty standards set by society, media, or cultural traditions, which can influence choices around appearance. While speaking of changes in appearance, they can boost how people feel about themselves. They might include trying a new outfit or hairstyle that aligns with their personalities. Major life events such as new job, a breakup, or entering a new phase of life often inspire people to make changes as a way to symbolize a fresh start or personal transformations. Others simply enjoy experimenting with their looks as a form of fun or reintervention without any deeper reason.
Next one, let's hear from Phoebe.
Okay, so like I think it's mostly like maybe maybe I think it's mostly artists or like idols, actors who does that. And I think maybe it's a pressure and it's not their personal choice. Like you know how society, media and beauty standards are these days. And maybe they say, "Oh, maybe if you're more like this, you maybe if you look this way, more people would love you. You would be more accepted." And maybe some people just want to feel more confident, and maybe their way of being confident is just to change themselves. And maybe also the fear of judgment or not fitting in, like oh, she's so pretty, I wish I was like her, and maybe if I change myself I would fit in, something like that. Or maybe some are just struggling on figuring out who they are, and what style are they bagay sa kanila and stuff like that. But like it's not a bad thing to change how you look. Sometimes it's empowering, but when you feel like you have to be in order to be accepted, like that's where the problem starts. Like confidence is comes from self acceptance, and it's not just a surface level change. And yeah.
Next one, let's hear from Yumi.
Hey, sorry for that. It's long, but I think the reason why is probably because society is high and people tend to judge who aren't fit into the beauty standards. Like what Phoebe said, and and that that makes people feel really insecure and the need to change how they look. But I think you don't need to change fashionable. Actually, that brings me to where I heard a grandma say that throughout her teenage years, and when she grew up, she tried to fit in to society. But no matter how hard she tried, it seems like it wasn't enough. Of course, of course, she didn't give up. In the end, it didn't work. But I just want to say to people out there, don't change for others or society. Change for yourself. Thank you.
Last, let's hear from Wyatt.
Um, so the question again.
Why do you think the majority of people change how they look?
Okay. So many people change how they look to fit in, gain more approval, or feel more confident due to social approval, or to feel more confident due to societal pressure, social media, advertising, and peer influence. It often promotes a narrow image of perfection to their minds, making them feel like they have to alter themselves to feel accepted or admired by other people in social media, as well as by their peers, their friends, or family, because mostly probably because they experience this comparison between other people. Like surely all of us would have surely all of us has experienced at least once the comparison with our families, where for example your cousin is has a better math grade than you and like that. So it gives us an gives us pressure about what we think about ourselves, making us want to be want to be perfect and alter it.
Well, I would like to agree for some of you na people change how they look because some of them nape-pressure sila sa surrounding sila, like may mga narinig silang mga negative thoughts or negative things about them na kaya sila nape-pressure and binabago nila yung sarili na. Which is really, I think, dapat hindi siya ganon. Kasi dapat, if we want to change how we look or kung ano yung itsura natin inside and out, I think we should do it. Yung dahil gusto natin siya, hindi dahil sa pressure na narinig natin. It's valid na nape-pressure tayo or it's valid na nasasaktan tayo. Siyempre masakit naman yun if we hear negative things about other people. But we should really not listen to them and we listen to ourselves, we listen to what we need, and if gusto mo man may mabago sa'yo, tingnan mo muna if gusto ko ba talaga to o okay naman ako sa meron ako. Kasi you need to accept yourself, you need to love yourself sa lahat ng bagay and just be you, just enjoy yourself and wala namang masama if nagpapakatotoo ka or if ganito yung itsura mo or anything man. And I think loving yourself is very important para ma-accept mo yung sarili mo and embrace yourself and change what you want to improve. Well, and in closing our discussion with this topic with about breaking beauty stereotypes, we've explored the profound impact of societal pressures and the importance of embracing diverse beauty standards. We've recognized the power of self acceptance, body positivity, and education in challenging harmful norms and fostering a more inclusive and accepting society. Remember, true beauty lies in embracing yourself individually and celebrating the unique qualities that makes you you. And for that, let's have this engaging game that we will be having. It's, matetest yung knowledge nyo about beauty and diversity, ganyan. So, we'll be having this game 3, which is the beauty myth busters. So, for this mechanics, magsasabi ako ng mga common beauty myth or misconception. And, ika-comment nyo lang dito sa comment section if true ba siya or false. Kung sino yung pinakamaraming points, siya yung mananalo syempre. And, of course, that person will have the title Meat Busting Maestro. Oh, wow. Meat Busting Maestro. Comment nga kayo sa mga comment section there. If ready na ba kayo to... If nandito pa si Juliana, pwede kayong mag-comment sa section. So, for our... Ay, wait lang. Bago tayo magsimula sa comment section, magbibigay lang muna ako ng isang question, then kayo hula dito. And from Giann, from Phoebe, Yumi, Shane, Wyatt, ika-comment nyo lang or mag-raise hand lang kayo if true or false siya. So, first one, we have here, cold water closes your pores. Is it true or false? True ba yun o false? Okay, we have true from Giann, true from Wyatt, and nakita ko kanina parang naka-thumbs down si Shane. Go lang! Mali mo, tama kayo, di ba? Go. Okay, true from Yumi. How about you, Phoebe and Shane? Pwede nyo kalaan, go lang. Tsaka yung mga nasa comment section, pwedeng mag-comment din if alam niyo yung sagot. Okay, from Phoebe, maybe no. Sabi ni Shane, well, majority edit true. Sure na ba kayo sa mga sagot nyo? Okay, we have here sa comment section si Donabel. True daw? True nga ba? Well, for that question, it is false. Mali yun. Well, mali yun. That is false kasi yung pores natin, normal na meron tayong pores and hindi siya katulad ng muscles na open and close, hindi siya ganon. Kasi yung tama, Shane, tama ka nga eh, na, diba, that you need to believe in yourself talaga. So, well, mali siya kasi yung cold water, pwede siyang, it can temporarily tighten your skin, giving that, smaller pores, pero never siyang magsasara. Like, we all have pores and never siyang magsasara. Lang siya, merong small pores, merong big pores, yun lang siya. Hindi totoo, guys. It's a myth. Okay, next one. Sa inyo ulit to guys. Last na to. Bago yung sa comment section. So for the second one, for our members, okay. Next one, mm, all natural products are good for your skin. True or false? Okay, we have true from Wyatt, true daw from Shane, false from Yumi, both from Giann. Pwede, but true or false lang, walang both. False from Phoebe. Sino pa? Baka false, sabi ni Juliana. Same boat in case wrong ako. Well, for this one, it's a false. Kasi hindi lahat ng mga natural products are safe or effective sa skin natin. Some ingredients, yung mga natural ingredients can be, irritating sa skin natin or harmful. Kaya we need to check the ingredient, do a patch test bago nyo gamitin yung product na yon. O, di ba? Okay, for our contestants, we will be having sa mga viewers natin, kayo na yung sasagot nito. Okay, for our first question, comment nyo lang if true or false sa mga nagko-comment dyan. And if kung sino yung pinakamaraming tama, siya yung manalo, syempre. So, first question, applying toothpaste to a pimple can dry out it overnight. True or false? Nakaka-dry ba yung pimple overnight? Nakakagaling ba siya ng pimple? Comment nyo dyan if true or false. We have here from Wyatt. I remember it's true. Then, sa comment section, sabi naman ni Oh No J, it's false. How about our other viewers? What do you think? Totoo ba yon na pag nag-apply kayo ng toothpaste sa pimple nyo, mawawala yung pimple nyo or parang magda-dry overnight? Or gagaling agad? Magic. Oh, okay, for that question, that is false. So ang nakatamang sagot is si Oh No J. So 1 point for Oh No J. Feeling ko malala na si Oh No J nito. Walang nagko-comment na iba. Bakit hindi kayo nagko-comment? Ayaw niyo ba ng prize? So for our second question, double cleansing is not important. True or false? True or false? True or false? True from Wyatt, false from Phoebe. How about you, Juliana? True or false? Okay, repeat ko yung question or yung myth or misconception. Double cleansing is not important. Totoo ba yun? True or false? Is that true? Is that false? Okay, from Juliana. Okay, true. True daw. True daw. How about for other people na nagko-comment dyan? True or false? You can comment down sa live chat natin if totoo ba yun. Or it's fake. True or false? No, fake. True or false? Wala pa ako nakikitang sagot sa comment section. Except kay Juliana. It's true daw. For Juliana, it's true. For Phoebe, it's false. But how about our other people there? Is it true or is it false? Gising pa ba kayo, guys? Mag-comment kayo. Wala nung oras din ba? Double cleansing is not important. True or false? Comment down below, guys, kung anong tingin nyo, kung tama ba yun or mali. How about you, Donabel? If nandiyan ka pa, Donabel, pakigalaw ang baso. True po ba or false? Pag hindi kayo nag-comment, pupuntahan ko kayo. Ay, joke lang. So, for that, it is... sabihin ko na yung answer kahit walang sabihin ko na ba yung answer? Hindi ko na ba? Actually, it's false. Hindi siya true. Kasi double cleansing is... Mali siya, Juliana. Ay, may nag-comment. It's false a lot. No. Pero bago ko oy, tama si Donabel, pero nauna siya bago ako magsalita, okay? Okay, 1 point from Donabel. That's true, it's false. Kasi double cleansing, important siya sa skincare natin. Kasi kahit nagsa-sunscreen lang tayo, kailangan natin mag-double cleanse. Kasi hindi lang pwedeng, alam mo, isang cleanser lang yung gamitin natin. Kailangan double cleanse, guys. Para talagang totally ma-remove yung makeup, sunscreen, dirt na mga skin natin. And also, para iwas sa clogged pores or breakouts. Okay, for our madali lang to For our third one, expensive skincare products are always better. True or false? True or false? False from Juliana. How about the other people? True or false? Totoo ba yun na ang expensive skincare products ay better? Is that true or false? Okay, so the answer, okay. It's false from Donabel. Well, for this one, that is false. And nakaunang tama is si Juliana. Wow! First point. 1 point from Donabel, 1 point from Ono J, and 1 point from Juliana. And that is false kasi hindi naman porket mahal, mas better, hindi siya ganon. Some affordable products or nasa middle, parang kahit anong price pa man din yan, dapat titingin tayo sa ingredients, not sa price tag. So, that is false. For our fourth one, last 2 questions na lang to So, galingan mo, Juliana. Yung mga naka 1 point si Ono J at Donabel. So, for the fourth one, regularly applying sunscreen prevents premature aging. Is it true or false? Regularly applying sunscreen prevents premature aging. Totoo ba yun? Na nakaka-prevent siya sa premature aging or mali siya? For our members, true daw, sabi ni Wyatt. False, sabi ni Yumi. How about sa comment section? We have here Donabel, true daw. And then, how about you, Juliano? True ba yun or false? Pakinggan mo ang tinitibol ng puso mo. Okay, for this one, this is true. Regularly na pag-apply ng sunscreen, nakakaiwas siya skin cancer, pag-age ng skin. Yung alam mo yung magsagi yung skin, alam mo yung mga skin na nagsag agad. So, kailangan we need to apply sunscreen every day kahit nasa loob ka lang ng bahay. So, nakatama ay si Donabel. 2 points na siya. And last question na lang to kasi, okay, for the last question, getting enough sleep is important for our skin repair and regeneration. True or false? Yes, last na to. Magdadagdag pa question kung magtatay. True from Oh No J. True from Juliana. Mukhang may naamoy akong taya. Okay, for this last question, it is true. During our sleep, our body repairs and regenerate our skin cells, and the lack of sleep lead to dullness, dark circles, and increased breakouts natin. So that is true. And nakaunang sagot si Ono J. And bale, oh my gosh, I am low, but oh my, kaya pa naman to. Okay, so ang naka 2 points si Ono J and si Juliana. Ay, si Juliana and si Donnabel. Ay, Ono J and Donnabel. So, for the last round na lang to. Ako na lang mag-isa. Ano na to? For Ono J and for Donnabel. Tama ba? Yeah, tama. Naka 2 points kanina si Juliana, naka 2 points si Ono J. Bale, hindi, wait lang, tama ba? Ayun, mali. Sorry everyone. Bale, ang magko-compete na lang si Ono J and si Donnabel. Oh, for the last question, only oil skin only oil skin type needs to be exfoliated. Is it true or false? Oily skin type lang ba kailangan na exfoliation ng skin? False from Oh No J. Wow, okay. Wow, siya yung nanalo. Again, from the first round, third round. That's true. That is true. That is false kasi lahat ng skin types kailangan ng exfoliation, hindi lang oily skin. So for our third game, ang nanalo is si Oh No J. Yes naman. Uy, naka 2 awards na siya. So galing. Okay. So for our last topic na to na, and then magla-last game na tayo. Okay, let's talk about naman for our fourth topic and final topic. Let's talk about simple ways to stay motivated. This one, it is important because motivation isn't just about starting, it's about maintaining the momentum and needed to reach your desired outcome. Staying motivated is essential for consistent progress and achieving long-term success. Without it, even the most well-intentioned plans can falter. Today, we'll explore into simple yet effective strategies to help you stay motivated on your journey to holistic well-being. So for our first question, and sa comment section, you can also answer this question if you have idea. For our first question, how can you stay motivated when you feel overstimulated? And first, let's hear from Giann.
Yeah, feeling overstimulated can make it difficult to stay motivated, at least for some of them, but there are ways to find balance and regain focus. Well, for example, if I feel overstimulated, and I find myself difficult to stay motivated. So I need to pause and breathe. I need to take a moment to step away and practice deep breathing exercise. Even a few minutes can help um, calm my mind and reset my own energy. So after that, I need to simplify my tasks. So I need to break goals into smaller, manageable steps. So focus on the one task at a time to avoid overwhelming yourself further. So you need to ensure you're getting enough sleep, hydration, and healthy meals because all of these physical basics are important for staying motivated when life feels chaotic. So before office stimulation by creating a quieter environment, dim lighting, soft sounds, or grid distractions can help you refocus. And always remind yourself why the task or goal is important to you. Sometimes revisiting Your why can reignite motivation. So you have to set boundaries. You have to say no to things that add unnecessary stress or stimulations. You need to protect your time and mental space to focus on what matters. And celebrate small achievements along the way, giving yourself something to look forward after completing tasks. When you feel overstimulated, overstimulated, remember that progress doesn't have to be perfect. It's about finding the balance that works for you.
Next one, let's hear from Phoebe.
Okay, like I think it's what I do. So I think I would recommend you also guys like first of all, remind yourself why you're doing it. Like why are you even stressing yourself over this? Why are you doing it? Reconnect with your goal, the purpose, the reason why you're doing it. Even whispering like I want to grow, I want to do this because I want to improve, because I want to reach my goal can be so powerful. Maybe it would motivate you more to to like go forward even if it's hard. And step back, like literally step back. Maybe leave the screen, walk, just walk it out, go outside and sit in silence for a minute. Of your stimulation usually needs less and not more. And being overstimulated doesn't mean you're lazy, okay? It just means that your mind needs to rest. Be gentle with yourself and then reset and then rise again.
I like the reset and rise again. And for the next one, I would like to hear from Shane.
Okay. When I am overstimulated, I think what I do is I take a break for a while for or even for a few hours and I get back to it because taking a break is important. And for me, it's kind of like my way to reset and get back to it again later. Because we can leave the task for a while, perhaps have time for yourself, do your hobbies, then get back to it once you have regained your motivation and energy.
Next one, let's have Yumi.
To stay motivated when feeling overstimulated, try taking breaks to recharge, prioritizing tasks, and focusing on one thing at a time. You can also try mindfulness practices such as meditation or deep breathing to help calm mind and regain focus. Thank you.
And lastly, let's hear from Wyatt. How can you stay motivated when you feel overstimulated?
When I feel overstimulated, I usually take a short break to breathe and as well as clear my mind or step away from distractions. Or I also try focusing on one task at a time, reconnecting with my whys and the reason why I'm doing it because it helps me bring clarity and the calm motivation back to me. That's what I think.
Well, for me, when I feel overstimulated, it's very important naman talaga to prioritize rest and self-care. Well, for me, I take maybe long breaks or short breaks from screen, from mga things na stressahan or nagpapa-overwhelm. And also, I like that taking a walk in nature is very important to para ma-gather yung emotions, yung thoughts mo. And also, maybe relaxing activities can help you like meditation, yoga, pilates, or workout. And also, disconnecting from the sources of overstimulation can help me and can also can help other people too. And and also breaking down tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks can also make them less, overwhelming. And also, what I do every time then I feel stressed or overwhelmed, I just really pause, be still, and maybe listen to worship songs, listen to relaxing songs, or maybe talk with God, or talk with my friends, or whoever, na kung sino pwedeng kausapin ko, or maybe myself. And for the next question, how do you stay deliberately consistent with something over a long period of time? And first, let's hear from Gian.
To staying deliberately consistent over the long term requires commitment, discipline, and strategies to keep you motivated. So, for my steps, you need to clarify your why. And why? Because you need to understand the purpose behind what you're doing, because it provides a strong reason will keep you grounded when motivation wanes. So, and break out your long term objectives into smaller, manageable milestones to achieve these step by step will boost your confidence and momentum. For for routines, you need to embed the habit into your daily or weekly schedule because consistency thrives when it's part of your routine, like brushing your teeth. For the progress, you need to use journals, apps, or trackers to log your achievements, to see your growth over time, your commitment, and reward yourself by staying consistent. Because small celebrations for progress helps maintain enthusiasm. By identifying potential challenges and plan strategies to navigate them, being prepared helps you to avoid losing focus when difficulties arise. Because life changes, and so should your approach if needed. Flexibility prevents burnout and keep the practice sustainable. And focus on the discipline, not on the motivation, because motivation can fluctuate, they can disappear over time, but discipline ensures you that you show up even when you don't feel like it and make the action a non-negotiable part of your day. And then regularly remind yourself of the positive results that you achieve because it enforces your determination. And sure, you need to seek more a accountability. You need to share your goals with someone you trust or join the community pursuing similar objectives because it helps to maintain consistency.
Next one, let's hear from Yumi.
To stay deliberately consistent, set clear goals and break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. Create a schedule and stick to it. And find ways to track your progress and hold yourself accountable. Celebrate your success and don't be too hard on yourself when you encounter setbacks. Thank you.
Next one, let's hear from Shane.
Okay, I'm just gonna repeat the question. How do you stay deliberately consistent with something over a long period of time? For me, determination is the key to accomplishing any task we set to do. While burnout happens from time to time, I stay consistent over a long period by viewing what I'm doing as a goal, and it's genuinely what I want to achieve, genuinely what I want to achieve. I remind myself that I wouldn't have started it if I hadn't thought it through. Feeling happy and fulfilled while working on it motivates me to keep going. So I strive to finish my tasks or goals with both joy and consistency.
Next one, let's hear from Phoebe.
Okay, so this is also something I do like first. How do you stay consistent for long term? Again, just like what Giann said, know your why. Why are you doing this? Of course, the reason behind of everything you're doing is what keeps you consistent on what you're doing. And of course, create small and repeatable habits. Don't go all once and burn it out. Like maybe do it very little every day. Maybe 5 minutes is already better. Consistency is built in tiny steps and not leaps. And accept that every day will not be perfect, of course. You'll miss your day. Maybe sometimes it's not your day. Sometimes it will be. But one day that it's not yours doesn't mean you should erase your progress. Like it's just a challenge. And of course, reward yourself. Like even in very small ones, reward yourself and remember that motivation gets you started, and consistency, that's where the magic happens.
And let's hear from Wyatt.
Mostly to how I deliberately stay consistent with something over a long period of time. I would mostly get reminded, but um, usually I will set a clear goal for myself and make them part of my routine, as well as keeping them realistic so that I can forgive myself for smaller setbacks and track progress, even for the simplest um, amount of progress, and to constantly remind myself of the bigger picture, as consistency is less about being perfect and more about showing up what you have to do.
Well, for me, consistent is very important in our daily lives, and I think we should connect our goals into our values and passion. I mean, when you love what you're doing and it became more consistent, and also have replace the negative self-doubt with positive affirmations like believe in your ability to achieve your goals. And also what I like doing is link new habit to an existing one. Like if I have this journaling, um nag-write ako, and I want to link to a new habit, maybe writing more for um 30 minutes, ganon. So I think that is a good habit. And also, I would agree then na turn that smaller have a progress, like smaller steps, like celebrate the small wins along the way, because it's very important to na i-celebrate mo yung mga small achievements, kasi yung small achievements and still achievement pa rin yun, and magiging big din yun. And for our third question, what are some of the things that can help you to stay motivated? And I want to hear first from Phoebe.
Um, there are literally like a lot of things that could um help me stay motivated. And I want to repeat it again why you're doing it, but we're gonna skip that part because I think I've already mentioned it a lot of times now why you should do it in the first place. But yeah, I just want to you should do that and set small goals. Like big things start small, so like yeah, and track your progress, see how far you've come visually. Maybe checklists or calendar streak. And also it's also very important to like build a routine. When it comes to habit, you don't need motivation. You just do it. Like I think I remember like if you like did this routine for 30 days, like after that 30 days you will consistently do it without even trying to push yourself hard. And get support, like maybe a bit of support from friends, family. Like you're doing good, keep going. Reward yourself, of course, and Of course, let's not forget to like give ourselves some rest if we're burnt out. Everybody deserves rest.
And for our next one, let's have Giann.
For for this question, what are some of the things that can help you stay motivated? Well, let's take it for example thing. Let's say I let's say I'm a gamer. So my goal is I need to be a better gamer. So I need to be a I need to improve my gaming skills, and I need to observe and watch some other gamers from YouTube videos. So here's some of the tips that keep you be to stay motivated. So you need to set clear a realistic goals. So knowing what you're working towards gives you direction and purpose, and break big goals into smaller to manageable steps to make them less overwhelming. As I said before, need to find your why, because you need to connect a deeper reason behind your goal, whether it's personal growth, helping others, or achieving a dream. A strong a strong word called why fuels your motivation, and acknowledge small wins along the way. You have to celebrate your progress. Rewarding yourself for milestone boosts your moral and help you to stay committed. And surround yourself with positivity, with inspiring people, content, or environments that uplifts you, and avoid negativity that drains your enthusiasm. And you have to be flexible. Be open to adjusting your goals or strategies if needed. Need to be flexible that prevents burnout to keep you adaptable. And of course, you need to build a healthy habits. Need to incorporate routines that supports your goals, such as regular exercises, proper nutrition, or mindfulness practices. And motivation can fluctuate, as I said before on the previous question. But discipline ensures you keep going. It builds habits that become automatic actions. And also, it's important to take breaks. You need to allow yourself time to rest and recharge. And pushing too hard without pause can lead to fatigue and diminished drive. And motivation is a dynamic force, so it's natural to have ebbs or flows. The key is to maintain a consistent effort to remind yourself of the value of your journey.
Next one, let's hear from Yumi. For this question, what are some of the things that can help you stay motivated? How about you, Yumi? Well, for now, let's hear from Shane first.
Um, for me, staying motivated often comes from the thought of if I complete the task, I can finally rest and enjoy my own time. And thinking about that, it helps me be more motivated to do it. And the key to motivation is really finding the joy in the process itself and embracing every step along the way until the task is accomplished.
And let's hear from Wyatt. Yumi, are you there? If you can answer, what are some of the things that can help you stay motivated?
Hi, sorry, it keeps lagging. But here are things that help me motivated. Setting achievable goals, finding a supportive community or accountability partner, celebrating small wins and milestones, finding ways to make the task enjoyable or rewarding, and all, and lastly, reminding yourself of your why and the reason behind your goals. That's all. Thank you.
Well, for me, the things that helps me to stay motivated is visualizing success. Like, para talagang iniisip ko everyday, yung gusto kong ma-achieve, yung goals ko. And that really makes me motivated na gawin yung mga small step para ma-achieve ko yung progress or ma-achieve ko yung success na gusto ko. And also, it's important to remind yourself na why ko to ginagawa, and that makes me motivated. And also, it's important then to watch videos na motivation, or maybe listening to worship songs and songs that helps you motivated really helps me to do the process to push myself more. And also finding inspiration like books or maybe podcasts or communities or people that are supportive, that supportive helps me or motivated me. And also, well, yun lang naman sa akin that makes me motivated. And for our last question, what is your motto in life or a quote that helps you be more motivated? And I want to hear from Gian.
My motto is success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day. Do I have to explain what what it resonate?
A little explanation will do.
Okay, so my motto resonates. It reminds us that persistent rather than perfection. It leads to growth and achievement because motivation isn't always about dramatic moments. It's about showing up consistently even when it's hard.
And let's hear next from Yumi.
My quote is I motto.
Oh, I think Yumi is not here anymore. Well, I'm gonna answer that question. Well, for me, my motto in life or maybe quote that helps me to be more motivated is focus on the goals, peace and happiness. Pray. Actually, I have a lot. Pray, wait, and trust. And also, I climb the staircase of life one step at a time. And also, this is my favorite Bible verse, which is if God is everything you have everything you need, and that makes me motivated. Um, it means is that when you trust and you wait, you'll have anything that you want. Just be patient and just focus on your goals, on the peace and happiness. And next, I would like to hear from Shane.
For me, I have three mottos or quotes that helps me feel more motivated. So the first one is romanticize life, which means appreciating the small things and being content. Like pray for what you want, for the things that you want, work hard to achieve it, but don't complain about what you don't have, because complaining and asking for something are different. The second one is just do it. They have something to say either way, which means that no matter what you do, people will always have opinions, whether it's positive or negative. And yeah, even if it makes you happy, so some may see it as unimportant. So focus on your happiness and just do it. And then lastly, the code, your peace is more important than understanding why something happened the way it did. I often remember this whenever I do something I think that's embarrassing or a mistake, because I tend to remember things from the past or even from the present. It's similar to the idea of what happened, and you can't change it. So don't dwell on it. Leave it behind and move forward.
Next one, I would like to hear from Phoebe.
Okay, this one helps me push through hesitation. Like, um, do it scared. Like, you don't have to be fearless to do it. Like, I do a lot of things while being scared, but I don't let my emotions stop me. I just go. Like do it scared. That's like one of my mottos. It helps me push through hesitation no matter what emotion I feel. And next is progress doesn't come from waiting until you feel ready. It comes from showing up until your hands are shaking. And it's also kind of like the first one. Like you won't improve unless there is challenges. Like you won't realize what your mistakes are if there is no mistakes. And of course, the last one, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward despite it. Gr- Growth begins where comfort ends. Like, courage isn't the absence of fear. This one helps me from like, yes, I know problems and fears are gonna be there, but it's not the one that will be driving you to your goal. Like your actual goal is to like actually fight them and push through the any challenges no matter what.
Next one, let's hear from Wyatt.
For me, my motto in this will be the people you around you will be the ones to shape your peace, and so just choose the one that sail your boat smoothly.
How about you, Yumi? If you're there, what is your motto in life or a quote that helps you be more motivated?
My quote is believe you can and you're halfway there by Theodore Roosevelt. This quote reminds us that having confidence and a positive mindset is a crucial step towards achieving our goals. Thank you.
So, for our last game, Phoebe will be the host for this game.
Gosh, I'm having an inter. Okay, guys. One moment.
Okay, while waiting for Phoebe, let's recap our discussion on staying motivated. We've explored several key strategies, prioritizing self care when feeling overstimulated, setting realistic goals, and breaking them into smaller steps. building accountability, and finding inspiration. We've also learned the power of remembering our why and utilizing motivational quotes or motors to keep us going. Remember, consistency is key, and celebrating small wins along the way is crucial for maintaining momentum. So, in the comment section, if you have your own motto in life or quote that helps you be more motivated, let us know.
Okay, guys. Okay. For for our last game, of course, we will have a fitness drawing competition. Like, let's not okay. Is everyone ready for the last game? So of course it has to be memorable. So and very 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 creative as well. For the last game, we will be playing a fitness drawing competition. So of course it's a drawing and stuff. Okay, so here are the mechanics. um, Three people would be given a chance to share their creativity with us. The person who will win the third place will receive the certificate of creative fitness visionary. The second person will receive the certificate of artistic wellness advocate. And of course, for the first ranking, who will receive the highest points, will win the grand title Fit and Fabulous Illustrator. So those three participants will join the Google meeting, and same goes. Drop your emails and avoid spamming multiple message at the same time. Okay. Yes, guys. Just drop your Gmail and yeah, show your creativeness. Like don't be shy. Like go lang.
So for this game, Juliana, and for the other our viewers, so you're just gonna draw, and kung sino yung pinakamaraming points, siya yung mananalo. Like, we will give points kada isa sa amin out of 10. You can maybe draw there or like sa phone mo. Tapos papakita mo sa screen. That's fine. How about you? How about our members? May gusto ba sumali dyan para may kaka-compete or may ano, kasama si Juliana? Si Wyatt daw. How about you, Shane or Yumi or Giann? Okay. Okay, we have three members na. Okay, Phoebe, we have three members now, which is si Juliana, C. Shane, and C. Giann.
Okay. Sorry guys for the I had to fix something regarding the connection. But I'm sorry, who was the three participants?
Shane, Juliana, and Giann. So the rest of us will vote na lang.
Yes, all right. So guys, I will give you like one I'll not make it hard, okay? Like it's just like a symbolic um symbol of fitness, something like that with a deep meaning, which I will explain after one. Okay. I want you guys to draw a barbell with roots. Like a heavy barbell, like but instead of laying flat on the ground, it has roots growing on them. Yes. Like a barbell with roots. It could be yeah. Instead of a floor, like my roots yung barbell, barbell. Lo? No AI guys, no AI. I Julie, Juliana, you're stronger than this. You're stronger than this. You can do this. Okay, time limit? Gusto niyo ng time limit? Oh yes, it has a time limit for 1 minute and 30 seconds. But sige lang, go lang guys. You can start na, go lang. And of course, keep me updated kung tapos na kayo and stuff like that. Whoa, bilis sa Shane. Okay. For the other members, you have 35 seconds. Ayan guys, yung alarm mo. Okay, time's up, guys. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just draw what you think is right. Okay, guys, time's up. Pens down. So, Yan, first of all, great job, you guys. La, Shane, what's the point? Ba't ka pa nag-drawing? Hindi mo rin pala papakita. Okay, joke lang. Okay, yeah. Who wants, may gusto bang mag-volunteer na mag-show ng art nila? Like, gusto niya mag-volunteer? Wyatt, Shane. Oh, again, nag-volunteer siya. Wow! OMG, okay guys, get siya yung mga judge dyan. Wait, Julianne. Nakita niyo ba yun guys? Nakita niyo?
Yes!
Yes, okay. Okay, good job, Jun. Sige, who wants to go next? Oh, nag-left. Oh, Giann. Okay, go ahead. You want ba, Giann? Do you raise your hand?
Okay, so here's mine. Just a simple dribble.
So, ayun, okay. Hi, welcome back. Okay, good job, Giann. Nakikita niyo ba yung iba para makapag-judge kayo? Okay. Good job, Giann. Sino nagpahita, Giann and Juliana? Okay, next is si Shayna Wyatt. Which one of you two wants to go first or ako na pipili? Ako na pipili? Sige, mini, mo. Okay, Wyatt, sa'yo napindot yung finger. You go first. Yes,
Man, I clearly said you. I didn't say eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What the heck? That was
I
clearly
don't know.
biased, man. Okay.
Okay.
What do I do again?
Show your art.
I have not.
Sorry. I thought Julie said kasi na you were one of the participants.
No.
No, guys. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm one of the judges.
Sorry. Sorry.
Brother, what?
Binaliso yung tenga ngayon. Sorry, okay. So, si Giann pala yung isang participant. Okay. I'm sorry. Narinig ko kasi Wyatt. Okay. So, ang last na garot si Shane. I'll go on best for last, Shane. She's best for last. Ayun, kita. Oh, it's like a rebel with a trees of... Oh, okay. Nahita ba ng judges? Yes, okay. Yep. Okay. So, naalala niyo pa yung mga poster nila for the judges? Wyatt, Julie, and Mayumi. And of course, me. Ako naalala ko. Okay.
Yes, alala ko.
Okay, so ang gagawin ko is, you guys will drop your score, and then I will add my, from 1 to 5. I-rate nyo guys from 1 to 5.
10.
I-drop nyo sa... Ay, 10 ba gusto nyo? Sige. O, 10. 1 to 10. Gusto nyo ay 1 to 10? Okay. So, from 1 to 10, i-rate nyo. You can... Yeah. What was that, Julie? Okay. Yeah, okay. 1 to 10, i-drop nyo lang or you can say it. Pero better isulat nyo na lang. Kasi may problema tayo ako. So, yeah. First, yung kay Juliana. How would you guys rate it from 1 to 10?
1. Joke lang.
Bye.
Best friend ko yun. Sorry sa background.
Wait lang, sige. Si Wyatt, you go first. How would you rate it?
Kung papayag na may negative numbers, negative 1. Joke lang.
So,
9 out of 10.
Payag ka dun, Juliana. Okay. But
9 out of 10. Best friend ko yun. I love ko yun.
10?
9.
9, okay.
8.
Okay, 9 for Wyatt. What about you, Julie?
Mine is 8.
8, okay.
Larig
And
ka.
Mayumi.
I type 9.
9.
O, diba?
Okay.
Dirig. Di yan rig, Shane.
Okay, for me, 9 as well. 9 as well. Hirap. Okay. I got the score. And next is sa gawa ni...
Wala. Walang magta-10.
Wala po. Okay. it's a great art. It's still
Sige,
very
sabihin ko
great
na
art.
lang 9.9.
Next
10
is,
is perfect.
yes, what was that, Mayumi?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wala po.
okay, next po is work ni Giann. How would you guys rate it for Sky Wyatt?
Ba't ako palagi mong tinatawag?
Ikaw, I choose you. Wala kang choice.
5 out of 10.
Okay, 5. Okay, 5. What about kay Julie?
6.
6. And Mayumi?
8.
8. Okay. Me, I personally give it a 7. Okay, there we got the scores. And of course, yung work ni Queen Shane. Yes, Queen Shane. It's a good rating. You guys can leave a comment now. Sorry, you guys can leave a comment trend like what do you think about their arts and stuff like that. Yung kay Shane, no, yeah, Wyatt. Go on, Wyatt. Mike is yours. Go.
No, I have nothing to say. Come on.
Rate, bro. Rate.
Oh, Shane.
Yes, brother.
Wait, can you let Julienne rate first? Because
Oh, sige, sure, go ahead.
yeah, she might think I'm biased, bro.
Oh, bawal yan. Oh, hindi, char.
Yeah, just
Okay, Julie, nagtithink pa si Wyatt. So, what do you think about Shane's... You can rate it from 1 to 10?
10. Kasi I love yung roots niya. Para bang, di ba, like, may dumbbell roots. Parang, it's growth, man. Parang yung in-emphasize niya.
Yes. So, I love that. Symbolism behind the art and stuff. And of course, Mayumi, you can also leave a comment, Mayumi, if you want, and then rate it.
9.
9. Do you have like any comments sa ano niya, art niya? If you want, if meron.
It's very good.
Very good daw. Balik tayo kay Wyatt. Baka naman naka-decide ka na, no?
Yeah. Come on, bro. Okay, so
Okay.
7.9. Just
Pinoy. Gawin mo na daw ang 8, Wyatt.
kapag 8 kay Juliana, dulang ng 0.1.
Okay. Oh, hindi ko pa pala na-add yun sa akin.
Na, kasi like,
Okay.
maganda yung
Yung.
I like the representation of the roots. But for me, the color will be the color is what made me rate higher for Juliana, I guess. Because I like
Okay.
and its representation.
Me, I give you an 8 too. 8. Yeah, 8. So, 34.
Sana magalit 0.1 na Shane. Di yun bias.
Okay, so, I'm gonna start with the guy in last place. Oops. Oh, wait lang. The guy third place. For you will receive the person who received the third place receive the certificate of creative fitness visionary. And dang third place is si Giann. Clap guys, clap.
Yay!
Yes. Third place.
Not si Juliana yung third eh.
With the score of 26. Yes. And congratulations, Giann. Congrats. And of course, the person in second place who will receive the certificate of artistic wellness advocate is of course Shane. Congratulations. Yes.
Yes, go girl.
With a score of actually 34.9. Kasi may nalalaman pang 0.9 si Wyatt. Kaya
Congratulations, Shane.
34.9. Yes, slay daw, slay. And of course, yung first one, who will receive the grand title Fit and Fabulous Illustrator is, of course, no one but Juliana with a score of 33. Yes, yes,
Wow,
congratulations.
Yeah,
Huh? Yeah.
congrats.
wait lang.
So, I would like to say what's the meaning of bakit yun yung pinaano ko. Okay, it symbolizes passion and endurance. The heart is your engine and the pulse... Ay, wait lang, mali pala. I'm sorry. Hindi pala,
Kahit na.
it does represent passion and endurance, but it also represents discipline and growth. Just like the roots, diba? It needs time and patience to grow deep and strong so that the fitness, so that's the fitness, and the progress doesn't happen overnight. And with the deeper discipline, the stronger you build. Like, it takes time. It takes it takes time, yes. Ala, hindi pala nakita ni Shane yung work. Okay, yun pinahita. Anyway, just like yung sinabi ko sa inyo, kaya my roots because it takes time and discipline. It just doesn't happen overnight. And I hope that sums up everything so far. Julie, I'll give the mic to you.
Okay, and that concludes our second live stream for this quarter. Also, thank you all so much for joining us today for this engaging and insightful conversation. We've explored a wide range of topics from holistic well-being to mindful beauty routine to breaking beauty stereotypes and staying motivated on our journeys. We hope you found information that we have shared today and helpful and inspiring. And also, sana nag-enjoy kayo sa mga games namin. And a huge thank you to our amazing panel, our members for today for sharing your insights and personal experiences. Your contributions have made the live stream truly enriching and memorable. Most importantly, thank you to each and every one of you, our incredible viewers, for your active participation, insightful questions, and enthusiastic energy. We truly enjoyed talking and sharing our knowledge about beauty, well-being, and mindful living with you. Okay, we hope we leave you today feeling empowered and inspired to continue your own pursuits of health and beauty. Always remembering the true beauty radiates from within. Remember to prioritize self care, embrace individuality, and celebrate your progress along the way. And we are proud of you guys, and I'm so proud with all of us, with my members for today. And we look forward to connecting with you again, sir, for more discussion on well being. So, do you have any last message? I mean, goodbye message for our viewers? Like saying thank you, not last message naman.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for bearing with us. Medyo
Bye. Bye. Uh,
Goodbye.
Bye bye.